Hey everyone, Brian from 3 Geeky Dads here. Before we begin tonight's episode, I just want everyone to know that we are now sponsored by Audible. As an IT professional for a school department, I find myself behind the wheel of my car traveling between schools almost all day long, and that's where Audible comes in. Right now, I'm enjoying listening to Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, read by Stephen Fry. It's so enjoyable to hear this hilarious audiobook read by a proper British comic actor. And that's just scratching the surface. Audible is the leading provider of spoken word content, with everything from bestsellers, celebrity memoirs, and news to podcasts. Yes, if you're into podcasts, and you're listening to us right now, so we can assume you do, Audible has got you covered. Just go to www.audibletrial.com/3GD to get your free 30-day trial today. That's www.audibletrial.com/3GD to get your free 30-day trial. You'll get 1 credit, 2 credits if you're already an Amazon Prime member. That's good for any premium selection titles you like, and they're yours to keep. You also get the Audible Plus catalog of podcasts, audiobooks, guided wellness, and Audible originals. Listen all you want. No credits needed. Again, that's www.audibletrial.com/3GD. $14.95 a month after your 30-day trial. Cancel at any time. Audible. Stay informed, connected, and inspired. And now, on with the show.
Warning, incoming dad joke. Warning, incoming dad joke.
Hey guys, why do pilgrims' pants always fall down?
Why?
Because they wear their belt buckles on their hats.
Hey!
It's true.
Did we recycle that one? Did we do it
No, I don't
last
think I
Thanksgiving?
heard that.
Maybe I
Oh,
just heard it
oh
before.
shit.
You might have heard that.
Did you write that one?
No, God,
Oh, okay.
no, I
okay.
was
Then I heard.
busy.
Then I heard it. Okay. But yeah. Oh, is that why they sound the way they do? Because you're always busy.
I write a lot of them.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
It was like a pink nightmare.
Christmas as a Yule log. Not a log, I don't have a log, but it's...
All that I have, all that I've done, everything I feel, all this and more, I bequeath you, my son.
Your father was Frankenstein, and your mother was the Lightning.
We named the dog Indiana.
I am your father.
Hello, and welcome to another thrilling episode of 3 Geeky Dads, the show that never body shames, but are ashamed of our bodies. At least I am. You guys are all fun. You guys look great, skinny, buff. I'm just a wad. I am Mark, and with me, as always, are the H&R to my puffin' stuff.
Derek.
And Brian.
And joining us, as always, to say F you to math, the accuracy of our show title, and any further viewings of Rawhead Rex, the man who puts the puff in Puff the Magic Dragon, Tito. See, there's a lot of puffing.
Maybe because of my age.
Puffing.
I was thinking you were going to say the H&R to my block.
Oh, wow, really, yeah.
But then you said puff and stuff, and that made more sense.
No, that was
that
like
makes more
20,
sense for
20,
us.
20 years
There's
before
a gap
Tito.
there. There's a generational gap.
I keep forgetting that Tito's such a baby.
No, I mean, I know the show. I
You
just,
know
I
the
just think
puffin'
like
stuff?
You weren't
Mark's
there.
wearing his tax season glasses. Like, so I just think H&R
I
block.
have audits to do after this. I'm the dad's accountant now.
He's just typing away.
He's going to list out all those
Look at all
write-offs.
all these coffee or Kofi donations. Weird.
so many write-offs.
itemize your dad jokes?
Look at this.
He did not.
I didn't. No, I'm screwed.
Yeah, it was a dorky kid with the flute, right? You played a flute, or
Yeah,
Who?
yeah, little
Piccolo?
Jimmy.
yeah, HR Puppet
On HR
stuff.
Puffin stuff. He had the magic flute.
Played a flute.
And
Yeah.
the dragon that looked nothing like a dragon.
Yeah, well, that was Puffin stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It
But
looked
what
like
is
Yeah,
a
I didn't
dragon?
realize that he was a dragon either.
What
He
is
was
it?
supposed to-
I think the designer was puffing stuff. And
the designer was puffing some stuff.
Yeah.
It looked like a like Pac-Man with a wig,
Kinda.
or it looked like a
And a
talking
tail.
turnip.
Because it had a very
but it
big,
had a dragon
wide mouth.
body.
Yeah,
It had like scales and a tail with
And hair.
spikes. Yeah.
allegedly.
And witchy poo.
Witchy poo.
It's kind of hot. Anybody?
How many years you been waiting to say that?
Witchy poo?
Yeah.
All my life.
Witchy poo? Kind of hot, right?
It's kind of hot. Witchy poo doesn't come up in conversation very much.
Is it just me, or does the older Bonnie Raitt gets, the more she looks like Witchy Poo? Just, I've been saying that one for
You
years.
ruined it.
Love
You ruined
Bonnie
it.
Raitt.
Sorry.
Now you're.
Sorry.
I always thought she looked like an old rogue.
Just
Hey,
call,
got that
call him
white-
as a, it's
the
just like
white
Witchy
streak,
Poo.
yeah.
Witchy
Yeah.
Poo had it first.
See, I never watched J.J. and Puffin and stuff.
Look, Google Witchy Poo
Yeah.
and Google
then
Bonnie
watch-
Raitt
Yeah,
next
she's
to
got a
her.
little Bonnie Raitt situation happening.
Oh, yeah.
Look how hot she is. And she had that Yosemite Sam like accent. She was like had an old time.
Green horny toads, that's smart.
I'll tell you what, you get that flute now. It's like it's like a redneck witch. I like that.
Oh, that thing was a dragon. I didn't know it was a dragon.
That's what
Yeah.
I said. Yeah, I just said.
I'm looking at a picture of it. I was trying to visualize, and
He was supposed to be, but it wasn't a very good design. That's why you didn't know.
it was a different time.
Yeah,
Everybody was on drug.
we were.
On drug.
Even I was.
On drug. Yeah, I know. I
the
remember.
one drug.
Yeah,
he definitely
thing's horrible.
He's got hair.
looking.
He kind of looks like a gigantic monster version of Scooter from.
Oh my God, he
Muppets.
does.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, a
he
little
got
bit.
into some
Yeah.
like toxic waste.
Yeah.
And yes, he does.
The Scooter Avenger.
Gentlemen, how are you? You ready for Thanksgiving?
We are ready for some
Ready as we're
football.
gonna be. Yeah.
Thanksgiving is tomorrow. There's going to be family, friends, food, and football.
Mm-hmm.
The four
Yeah,
Fs.
baby.
Can't wait, man.
Yeah.
Was it good? How about that game Sunday, huh?
Hey.
I was a little worried.
No, I know.
was
It
a
was
tight
tighter than
game.
I thought it was going to be,
Yeah,
considering who they were
Bengals,
playing.
man. What's going on?
You just got to give it some love first. and then
On the road, it's
loosens right
not.
up.
You know,
It's,
they're not all going to be easy.
So
ones.
they're what? 6 games undefeated on the, or they're
Nine.
undefeated on the
Well,
road.
they- a win
nine
streak.
games, nine
Yeah, they're
games
on
in
a
a
win
row
streak.
undefeated.
On,
But,
nine,
yeah.
oh,
They're a 9-game winning
Yeah.
streak.
Don't you love when I try to talk sports out there? Mike, I know
That's
you're
all right.
listening.
You knew they were undefeated.
I like May. I do.
Oh, he's going to be
No
so
month
good.
jokes.
So why is
I just
everybody
hope
calling him Drake, May? Have you heard this?
No.
I've heard it on a couple of things where they're calling him Drake, quotes, Drake May.
Oh,
May.
he may get to the Super Bowl.
Oh, maybe? Is that what it is?
That's right.
Ah, okay.
Maybe.
Drake
Well, that makes
may
sense.
bring the Pats back. Into,
All right. That makes
okay.
sense.
You know, I
then.
hadn't heard that.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it either.
It's
I heard it
gotta
from
be May.
to my mind.
couple of commentators, but nobody explained it, and I was racking my
Al
brain
Michaels
trying
didn't.
to.
Al Michaels
Thank
didn't
you, guys.
explain it to you.
Oh God, Al Michael. And he may get it. Fucking Al Michaels.
It wasn't
Jesus
until
Christ.
it wasn't until last
I hate
Thursday
listening to that old fuck.
when we
You
watched the
like
game.
I love Al
That I
Michaels.
Do you
realized-
really?
I
Oh,
I had
Jesus
no
Christ,
idea
he's
how
the
much
worst.
Brian hated Al Michaels.
He's the fucking
Have you
worst.
always?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never met
I like
anybody
that about you.
that me.
Yeah.
that
See, that's how I
hates
feel
Al
about Chris
Michaels.
Collinsworth.
Oh, I hate
totally.
Collinsworth
I can't
too.
stand
When those two were
I
together.
love
Oh
Collinsworth.
my God.
They suck.
Mike,
Michaels
you
was
got
incoherent, and Collinsworth is just like a fucking big bird in the studio.
He just loves the game, Mike.
Oh,
He just
Jesus.
loves football.
I can't stand
Mike,
the
you
way
gotta
he
love it.
talks.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
I
got
love
kind
Chris
of this
Collinsworth.
voice going.
But Michelson, every play is like, it's like, oh my God, I'm doing that at home, fucko. I can do that too. Jesus Christ. I'm sitting there waiting for the outcome too, asshole. And I'm like, God, fucking shut up.
You gotta see your face when you do it, though.
Yeah. Well, that's how he is.
Collinsworth, I'm having a stroke. Quick, pull the string.
I'm going to be doing that all day tomorrow.
Hilarious. I like that you don't like him. That makes me like
he
you
sucks.
even more.
He's
You've never
so
seen him in basketball, right?
I never. You brought that up. I have never seen him in
He's
basketball.
hilarious.
Al Michaels was in basketball. I don't
With
remember that.
Bob Costas. However, Costas.
Yeah.
I remember Bob Costas being
I haven't seen
The
that movie
two
in
of them
so
were the
long.
commentators for
Yeah.
all the basketball games. They're very funny. Oh, we're gonna be looking for it. I'm gonna say right now, I'll take him over Phil Simms. Phil Simms is the
Oh,
worst.
Sim
Sims.
sucks too.
Phil
Yeah.
Sims.
They're really
Yeah.
all
Got rocks
not
for
good.
brains.
Yeah, exactly.
Most of them.
Yeah,
I'd say 90%.
Yeah, but some of them I don't mind listening to. Others I'm just indifferent to.
90% of the time, they suck 100% of the time.
True.
but That's a Madden quote.
That's
50%. That's Madden, right? 50% of this game is 90% mental.
That's
You
right.
said that once. Yeah. Oh, that turducken got to his brain. Turducken.
Aikman's great.
Can't spell turducken without turd.
That's right.
Or Turk, but that goes into a darker direction. Tonight, the dads are grabbing their free weights, headbands, and boom boxes as they have decided to get into the exercise gig by watching other people exercise. We are checking out Demi Moore and Margaret Quigley. Qualley. Well, why did I write Quigley? She was not down under.
Quigley down under.
McDowell.
Yeah.
Yeah, McDowell Jr.
Qualley. Her too. We watched them duke it out, sweating to the oldies style in the battle of the old versus new with the Academy-nominated film The Substance. The story about two women fighting over who was the fairest of them all. In a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde meets Snow White, that's all white women and zero dwarfs. All while drowning in a lot of gore. But before we grab our shrimp, gross, put on our feet up and hide out in the wall crawl space, our own sexy soup and salad substance of yum, Brian, also gross, has prepared a yummy appetizer to start us off. Brian, you sexy substance
I
here.
thought you just said I was gross.
Yeah.
No.
It sounded like.
No.
Anyway.
No, we're all gross.
Well, thank you.
We're all a little
We're all a little gross.
We're all a little
in our
gross.
own way.
We have an appetizer and a bonus appetizer.
We do have a bonus appetizer because this is Thanksgiving
It
week,
is, yes.
gentlemen, and everybody out there. So tonight, to start off, we're going to be taking a look at The Substance, as Mark just mentioned, now streaming on HBO Max, starring Margaret Qualley, Dennis Quaid, and Demi Moore as a fading celebrity who takes a black market drug, which is a cell-replicating substance that helps her create a younger, better version of herself. It's a film that dares to shine a light onto Hollywood's beauty standards, aging, and societal pressures through body horror and dark satire. And that got us to thinking about some of our other favorite body horror movies not starring Al Michaels.
Oh, Al, he loves the game. You gotta love it, Al.
Is there any? Do any of them not love the game though?
Seriously.
I'd assume that
I would
everybody who's playing
imagine if
football
they
loves
want
the
to
game.
talk about football, they love the game.
I don't think you need to say that out loud.
I like.
It goes without saying.
He loves doing
You
it though.
say he loves
Chris
the
Collinsworth
game.
is always like,
Chris
he loves the
Collinsworth.
game.
I love Chris Collinsworth. He loves the game.
I love Chris Collinsworth. He cracks me up.
What was the from?
Kid's got a lot of heart. Gets the uniform dirty.
Oh God, what's his name? I get this kid. He's awesome. He was on
Joe Buck?
no 98.5. Zolak.
Oh, Zolak. Okay.
Fucking Homer. He drives me crazy.
Oh, love that guy.
He's always talking over the guy. I'm just like, I don't even know what just happened.
It
Zoe
doesn't
won't
matter.
shut the fuck up.
He's got energy. He loves the game.
He loves the game.
And probably cocaine. Love it.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, so yeah, we're appetizers.
Appetizers. Oh, and also, so our
Brian's
bonus
first.
appetizer, too, after this is, we probably should have done this first because the substance is going to put us off of our food, gentlemen. Talking about it, it's a really gross movie. But we wanted to talk about, because it's Thanksgiving, we wanted to talk about our favorite side dishes to go along with our Thanksgiving meal.
And not so favorite.
And
Also not so favorite side dishes. Thank you, Tito.
Positive and negative.
He just loves the side
He
dishes,
loves
Brian.
Thanksgiving.
He loves them.
He just loves
You gotta
the
love it,
Thanksgiving.
Brian.
He
He
loves
just loves those
Santimas.
side dishes.
Oh,
And he loves Santimas.
Party on, dude.
That man hates the squash.
Who's going?
It's
I think it's me
Awesome.
this week.
Awesome.
So as far as body horror goes, we're going to start with the body horror first?
yeah,
All right, let's stick with the body horror
Start
first.
with the big one.
I'm going with The Fly. I brought it up a couple of weeks ago as far as movies
Gross.
go. It's a very gross movie. Directed by David Cronenberg, starring Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis. It's the remake of The Fly from the 50s or early 60s with Vincent Price. Great movie, but so gross. And the transformation of Brundle, played by Goldblum, into the fly creature is just, it's heartbreaking and it's disgusting at the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
And you can't help but feel for the poor bastard, basically.
Pukes on that guy.
Yeah.
In my head,
And
it's
his
always
own
Martin
food.
Mull, but it's not Martin
It's
Mull.
not.
I
No,
always
I
think it's
forget who
Martin
it
Mull
is.
that gets puked on, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's Target version. It's Canadian Martin Mull.
Timu Martin Mull. So
That's a good pick. I'm
That's my first one.
Fucking gross.
I do have others as far as
I haven't seen it in
runners-up.
years. I don't know if I could handle it.
Yeah, same.
The
I
arm
haven't
wrestling scene when he fucking breaks
and
the guy's arm.
Oh, so good.
Just thinking about it. I
So
don't wanna
good
do
and
this.
so gross.
That's worse than any other scene, except maybe when he's pulling his nails off.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah, and his teeth falling out.
Yeah.
So much stuff.
Oh. please.
Which is a connection to this movie too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, for sure.
Derek might have it in his trivia.
Body decomposition.
No, okay.
Well, there you go.
Get your shit together, bro. I'm gonna HR you to Mark's block. If you're not gonna,
I'm gonna do your taxes,
and then send you to HR.
He's got the glasses for it.
I do.
But no
Makes me smart.
visor.
Found
We
him in
need
the toilet.
visor. We need to get you a green visor.
It's true. Do they
Translucent.
still do them? Do accountants still wear the? Mine
Yeah, I
doesn't.
thought that was more of a casino guy.
No, the accountants used to do it.
The
with
account-
the fucking
Oh, with a little
handle.
Yeah.
Remember Numbers and Dick Tracy?
Yep.
He was Big Boy's accountant, had the visor.
That's how you know they can count.
Yeah, Big Boy did it. They have the visor. Gives them powers.
Mine is. This is tough. I really don't like movies like this, but this is a phenomenal movie. I'm going The Thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Again, one of my favorite. I love a good actor director combo, and Kurt Russell and Carpenter have worked together so many times, and they made so many good movies. This movie grosses me out, but I love watching it. It's one of those body horror movies I can actually watch all the time. And it gets me every time when they do the CPR and the stomach opens.
Yep. And
I'm like, oh, no. Oh, one more. No. And then it's like, oh, fuck, they got me again. It's longer than you think it is. That's what she said. But yeah, phenomenal movie. Super fucking gross. The head peeling off. That's probably the grossest part to me is the... Even with like the dog and the shit at the end.
Gotta be fucking
when the
kidding
neck
me.
detaches from the body is so fucking gross.
There's all that pulsating and things start
Yeah, it's
bubbling.
stretchy and it's disgusting. Great
the
film
best.
though, phenomenal movie.
Yeah. All thanks to Rob Bottin.
Yeah.
Who
We have-
almost
we
killed
have-
himself making this movie
He
too.
did. That's a true artist right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Yep.
Yeah. Totally.
Yep.
Yeah. Totally.
Yep.
We praised that movie for so many things. It just goes to show it's one of the best movies ever made.
Great film.
I was going to pick that, but then I realized when I think body horror, I don't think of The Thing right away. That's one of my favorite films of all time. It should be number one, but Videodrome pops into my head.
I knew it had to be a Cronenberg movie.
It's a Cronenberg movie, and it's Videodrome. It's very disturbing, disgusting. It deals with television causing tumors.
Yeah, for sure.
It deals with cancer. It deals with stomach, vagina, VCRs.
You're the only one who's
it.
asking.
It is. It's a fantastic
fucking vagina, fucking VCR.
It is.
Yeah.
It plays
In
tapes
his stomach.
that come to life.
Vagina in his tummy.
He's got a gun that
Tommy.
forms from his hand.
Yeah.
It's very cool looking.
Wild.
Debbie Harry,
Debbie Harry.
naked and hot and crazy good in this film as well. I
gross.
really like this movie a lot.
So
I like
gross.
a lot of his stuff. And yeah, like if you're not into body horror, I wouldn't recommend it. Tito's not a fan, and he doesn't
See
like
it,
the
man.
stuff.
Let's see it.
However,
It's
if you do
fucking-
like,
that's worth a watch.
well, that'll go into. I mean, that'll come later anyway.
Or
That's
don't
my
see
number
it.
one. Or don't say it.
Or don't see. The turkey leg reminded me of Videodrome when I was watching
Yeah, another
the Substance
Thanksgiving
yesterday.
connection.
Hey, there it
She
is.
pulls the fucking turkey leg out. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, the fucking stomach mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Or what about when he shoots
Gross.
the guy and all the tumors come out and just
Gross.
Cronenberg.
Fantastic.
Fucking, what a weirdo.
I mean, it's the ultimate
Seriously.
body horror, though.
Seriously.
It is. There's no better body horror film, I think.
If it keeps him from killing people, I say keep making the
Right,
movies
right.
Cronenberg.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's where the energy's being
Don't
put.
take away his
You
outlet.
think he's going to be? Yeah.
He'd be a
Somebody
serial
would
killer
be dead
otherwise.
without. You might be
You
right.
see that face? That's the face of a serial killer.
Have you seen him in To Die For? He's got that cameo at the end of that Nicole Kidman movie. as
Oh,
a
you know what? I've
hitman.
never seen that. That's what you
Well,
always
never
tell me
mind
to
that.
watch.
I'll just be quiet.
All right then.
Nightbreed. We've all seen.
Oh,
Nightbreed.
yeah.
We know how
Yeah, the
sinister.
zipper face?
and- yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a serial killer.
Yeah, he
Jason
does look
X.
like one.
Yep.
Jason X.
Oh, yeah, in the
he
beginning.
gets killed.
Yeah.
Good for
Ja-
him.
It was
Rightfully
Jason
so.
X, right?
Oh, it was Jason
Okay.
X.
Yeah.
One of the best ever. Go ahead.
So mine is I don't think this is what comes to mind a lot for most people with body horror, but I'm going to argue my case. RoboCop.
Oh, yeah.
Not only, yeah, like so
Sure,
when he
yeah.
gets killed, it's
They
pretty
blow his
gory.
hand off. That's just wild.
But more importantly, the imagery of what's his name?
Murphy?
Emil. No, Paul McCrane. Emil and
Oh, when he turns into
Oh, yeah,
goop.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the people
Get
soup.
off me, man.
his like melting skin that stuck with me as a kid
So
for
gross.
so long, and
So gross.
Like for a long time, I didn't even remember where I saw that.
Yeah.
but I like it was in my fucking nightmares for
Help
a long
me.
time. Yeah,
That's a good
like
one.
so nasty.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That is
Yeah.
a very gross scene. Very memorable.
Yes, so that's mine.
Nice.
Pick. I
Good
like
call.
that.
Others?
So, runners up? I've got from the movie Slither.
Oh, that's
when Slither, when she turns into a huge, before she births all the little sluggy things, she turns into this huge cocoonish, whatever, and just her tiny face and this huge, it's just gross. And then she splits apart. From 2006, directed by James Gunn, starring Nathan Fillion, Michael Rooker, Elizabeth Banks, many others. Just a really good gross movie, and I love that one. Also,
It's
Hellraiser.
also a salute to Shivers, which was
that's right. I forgot about
Cronenberg's first
Shivers.
film.
Shit.
Oh, I never saw Shivers.
You would not like it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say, Tito, I'm not going to recommend that one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But,
Just say the word
appreciate that.
Cronenberg and Tito switches off.
Yeah.
Hellraiser, Uncle Frank, and everything that happens to him in the attic.
I mean, just the Cenobites in general.
And the Cenobites.
So much horrific
all the pins. And,
I didn't even think about that.
And
Great
needles.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely from the ones I've seen where like what was the one where the two guys' heads combine into one?
Bloodlines.
Oh yeah. That's one that we watched a couple of years ago. Yeah, 4. Tito mentioned The Thing, John Carpenter, Kurt Russell, 1982. It's a classic. It's probably the grossest movie I had seen before I had seen The Fly. I think The Fly maybe had outgrossed it a few years later. So, but The Thing was the grossest movie I had seen at that point. The Color Out of Space. Recent movie, 2019, with Nicolas Cage. This movie reminded me of The Color Out of Space with the face on the back at the very end, and we're going to get into it later as Derek goes through. But just the transformation afterwards. It's based on a
Lovecraft,
H.P.
right?
Lovecraft story. Came out in 2019, starring Nicolas Cage, and it's actually a really good claustrophobic cosmic horror with a lot of body horror thrown into it. So really
this one
cool.
Slipped right under my radar.
Yeah, check it out, Tito. I think it's
on
available on. Is it on Tubi?
Everything
I knew it was on.
Tubi.
It was on Shudder at one point.
Yeah, it's on a few things.
So many of these.
Hulu, AMC.
And that's all I got.
All right.
I'm piggybacking off Brian. I got The Fly and Slither also. That's one movie like I could handle maybe like once a year.
Yeah,
but it's so good.
So good.
Yeah. It's a really good movie,
But it's also
like,
very funny.
Yeah,
hilarious.
It's a really good horror
really
comedy.
Funny.
I mean, it's James Gunn. It's going to have a lot of humor in it.
That's like body horror mixed with like slugs.
Yeah.
It's just like no.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
I was
but
saying
that
the
movie's
tub.
so good.
Let me ask you
that
this.
scene in the tub. When they're crawling up through the window
tries
and
to get
into
in
the
her mouth.
bathroom.
That's right from Shivers. Let me ask you this. Body horror, if it had comedy in it, can you do it? Can you find it more watchable, or does it not matter? Like if the body horror is
that
there
movie
regardless?
is I probably so when that movie came out, I wasn't really up on James Gunn, but I loved Nathan Fillion from Firefly. So because he was in that movie, I was like, I'm gonna watch this movie because I love Nathan Fillion.
Yeah.
And then
at that time, I don't think James Gunn was a household name. I think because that was
early
before
on.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. So that's why I watched it, and it is very funny. There's a lot of gross shit in that movie. So it's probably like a once a year, but I have nothing but fond memories of that film.
It's a great one.
So yes, if there is some comedy involved, then like Freaked.
Freak.
Yeah.
Right? It's got a little body horror, but it's like over the top, silly, kind of funny.
Yeah.
So, yeah, movies like
It's a very
I can-
underappreciated movie, by
For
the way.
sure.
That's the Alex Winter one.
Finally got a
Yeah.
4K release.
Yeah.
Was
Oh
that
yeah,
through
we were talking about that.
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, Shout
we
Factory,
mentioned
Scream Factory, put it out. Vinegar
Well,
Syndrome,
like
one
the
of those
Nightmare on
boutique-
Elm Street series, there's a lot of body horror in
There
there.
Oh
is
yeah,
those,
for
but
sure,
there is,
for sure.
Funny because
It's quite Freddy. Yeah, it was always.
Well, what is it? Part 5 when the kid's fusing with the motorcycle he's riding.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right out of friggin' Japanese
Yeah.
horror right there.
Yeah, and
Or even
Dream,
like
Tetsuo
Dream Warriors with the
Iron Man.
puppet.
Puppeting.
Yeah.
Puppeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think it's Joey. It's not Joey. Who's the kid I always forget about?
I forget.
There's always a kid I forget. The one that gets puppeted.
Yeah,
I don't know his name,
By
but he
the
plays
tendons.
the indecisive cabinet builder in Seinfeld. That's the only other thing.
Oh
Really?
yes, yeah.
That's him.
I can
do whatever you want.
I can do it every number away.
And then he hates
way
it,
you
and then
want.
he
Yeah,
hates
then he
it,
does
yeah.
it all wrong. Stay, go, whatever. I've seen him in a ton of stuff too. Like he's shown up in a lot of TV shows and a Next Generation episode that's really good.
He was in RoboCop too. He plays the dirty cop that gets cut open. From
The
stomach.
indecisive.
Yeah.
No kidding.
The second one.
it all comes full circle.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It all goes back to RoboCop.
It's all connected by
I
tendons.
have the Thing, obviously. I also have Wolf. I stayed away from most like monster transformations. I thought that was its own category, but the way
Yeah.
it happens to Jack Nicholson is different.
Mm-hmm.
His body slowly changes into a wolf. It's not like back and forth by the light of the full moon or anything. So I thought that was much like The Fly.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Pees on
cool.
James Spader's shoe.
Yeah.
That's a fun scene.
Alligator shoes.
Pees right on his shoes.
Nice.
I had The Fly. I had The Exorcist. A lot of body horror on that. And Star Trek First Contact with the Borgs.
oh,
And the
yeah.
people
That's right. The
getting
Borg is kind of
assimilated.
body horror, isn't it?
There, you have the half human, half cyborg people. They're all grafted to machines. You see them, grafting pieces of machines. I'm just like saying grafted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're wearing the glasses for it.
Yeah.
so
And
it's-
Picard
crafting.
I'm
shoots that
crafted
one.
to my glasses.
Picard shoots that one ensign that's being changed in the
Ensign
corridor
Lynch.
there.
Oh no!
No. Before he gets to the
He's like,
holodeck.
"Captain,
Yeah, exactly. And he just
yeah.
shoots him to stop the
You'll be
transformation.
doing them a favor. Yeah, that's a great movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
it
pull.
is.
That's a good pull.
Yeah, and there's so many more I could have named, but I wanted to see what you guys had. So
I was gonna say Freaked, but I wasn't sure if it would be considered.
Oh, totally.
So
Yeah, bring it up.
Freaked, The Thing, obviously. Dead Alive.
Oh, yeah.
Hellraiser 3.
Dead Alive is
Peter
It's
Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
Yeah, kick
yeah,
ass.
way
Oh,
before
yeah.
Lord of the Rings
I can handle almost anything.
and the Frighteners, even before Frighteners.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
But the soup eating scene,
Yeah.
the dinner scene in that
In Dead
movie,
Alive?
in Dead Alive,
Yeah.
I get nauseous.
That was one of the first movies I ever watched
We
with
found
Mars.
your breaking point.
Yeah.
You did
Right.
soup in general.
And
People eating soup in movies disturbs
Soup du
me.
jour.
Mark's getting into soup mode.
and the original, the Cabin Fever.
Yes.
Oh,
yes, Cabin
Oh,
Fever.
God, yeah.
The leg shave.
The
gross.
skin stuff and
So gross.
Yeah, the hair.
And he pulls his hand
Pulling it
down
out.
and he
Yep.
pulls it out.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Not great.
Not at all.
So yeah, those are my runner-ups.
Talk
We
about
should-
that movie's about nothing. it really is. It's about nothing.
Yeah,
It's
but
about,
it's so good.
It's about flesh-eating bacteria and
yeah.
water.
It's
That's
the
all you
It's
need.
the Seinfeld of horror movies, right?
What's with this water?
What's with this
are
flesh-eating
these-
bacteria?
Who are all these bacteria?
Jerry, my
I wanna
stomach is
know.
open, Jerry.
Giddy up.
Okay, so we moving on
Thanksgiving.
to the
Yeah.
the bonus.
Yeah.
Yes,
Something.
it's Thanksgiving.
What the hell?
It's the night before
I
Thanksgiving.
can't remember now.
It was the
anyways.
night before Thanksgiving.
And all through the studio. We're all sitting around hungry as fucks and thinking about appetizers and talking about
Flesh-eating water.
appetizers and thinking about all the yummy food we're going to have tomorrow. So let's get on to our worst side.
You want to go first?
I am going first. So this is one from when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. We always used to go. My mom has two sisters. She's the third of three sisters, and they always used to rotate Thanksgiving.
Take turns,
And so every time we were at one of my aunts, I'm not going to name names, even though she doesn't listen. I'm still not going to name names.
That's nice of you.
She used to insist on making mashed turnips.
Oh, my mother-in-law does that.
And I thought they were disgusting.
Yep.
And it was always forced on me every year. Try the turnip. Eat the turnips. God damn it, eat the turnips.
I thought it was like some kind of like light-colored squash.
Yeah.
The
It's
first
like
time I had it.
pale yellow.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this wants to be a mashed potato?
How long do you boil a turnip for it to
I
get
have
salt?
Well, the
no
Irish
idea.
boil them forever.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's a fucking solid
Yeah.
root vegetable.
It really is. And it's gross. Even no matter how you dress it up with butter,
Yep.
cinnamon,
Yeah.
nutmeg, whatever you put in
Chocolate.
it, you can't disguise that bitter taste
Jack
of a
Daniels.
turnip, and it's just disgusting. And I thank the gods above, the Dark Lord willing, that my mom does not insist on making mashed turnips now that we're doing Thanksgiving just at her house this year. So
So you were
That's a good
spared.
one.
yeah.
I struggle with this one because I like fucking everything.
Phrasing.
So the only thing I could think was like
Phrasing.
dessert. Because
Oh.
dessert fucking just gets in the way of more food for me.
Yeah.
So that's probably my least favorite thing at Thanksgiving.
Is dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't eat
'cause
it.
You,
I
want,
just
you,
want
want
more
the
food.
dessert.
you're ready
are
for
like-
seconds.
I just want more food.
And most
Yeah.
of the desserts
Yeah.
are super, super sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like you'll
Yeah.
have like the
See, I'm the
like
same
potato
way.
pie
Yeah,
and
or a pumpkin or a pecan.
Yeah.
or
I
an
am not a
apple.
fan of
See, I like
sweets to
pumpkin
begin
pie.
with, so I stay away from desserts. I'm like you. I'm like, bring out seconds. You know,
Yeah, I
don't,
just want more
Don't
food.
don't put it in the fridge yet. You know, I don't want pie. Just give me more potato.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't mind the dessert only because I would rather have leftovers. Because I like after Thanksgiving, I like to make the Thanksgiving wraps.
Yeah.
For like a good solid week.
That's
So
true.
you
too.
do like the
Yeah.
Thanksgiving sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Sure.
turkey
So
and
I'll-
the stuffing.
Turkey.
and the-
I
Absolutely.
use turkey
Yeah.
stuffing, and then
I don't eat the
put
whole turkey.
Yeah.
cranberry. I mix cranberry sauce with mayo
Don't?
and have that.
yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
I eat the wishbone.
Crunchy.
He's just yakking on a bone.
He got it.
Got it.
Go in the kitchen, get yourself something to eat.
Maybe if you didn't feed him at the table, Ed. Nope.
No,
I think he's just nosing through the trash.
Honey, you checked our shitter?
Boy's got a bit of.
I almost watched that yesterday, but I it's
Mississippi
too early.
Leg
Leg hound.
We watch it the night after Thanksgiving.
I almost
and
watched
we watch
it.
it when we put up the tree.
That's the movie I watch when I put up my tree, too.
I
So the
almost
day
watched
after
it yesterday. And I
Thanksgiving.
was like,
Yeah,
no,
it's
it's too
too
early.
Oh,
Too
yeah,
early.
soon, Tito. Soon.
Yeah.
This weekend I'll be watching that.
Yep.
Yep. And Grumpy Old Men. My
Oh,
my
yeah.
Thanksgiving into Christmas.
What about Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Last
It's
night.
Oh, yes.
We
Oh, you
watched
watched it last night?
So
I'll watch it tonight.
usually the night before Thanksgiving, but we podcasted tonight, so we did it last night. We'll watch the Garfield special,
Oh,
order
shit.
Chinese food, and watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So
Yeah,
we
it's a
did that
tradition.
last
That's
night.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
And the
good
night
tradition.
before we watched Thanksgiving, Eli Roth. You know,
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi-yo.
body horror,
Nice.
Yeah.
turkey, woman
Turkey
eating
horror.
turkey. Yeah. My least favorite is, and I hate it because it smells delicious and I can't stand the taste of it. It's pumpkin pie. I am not a pumpkin pie.
I am not either.
I love pumpkin pie.
My wife makes pumpkin pie every year, and I always think she's going to make apple, and it ended up being pumpkin for the family all the time. And the thing about pumpkin pie is it smells great, but it tastes disgusting.
Yeah.
It's deceitful, and I don't like it.
I used to like pumpkin pie. I don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of it.
same.
Never have been.
It's
I don't
very
know why.
heavy.
I'm
It's
not
like
a
heavy and
pumpkin
rich and-
flavored
Yeah.
guy. Yeah,
I
it
like
just
it.
doesn't. It just doesn't.
Yeah, do
I'm an
you?
apple
Yeah.
pie guy. If
I'm an
gonna
apple
do
pie guy. If I'm going to do a pie, it's apple.
Yeah.
because like you guys, I'm more salts than sweets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
With
same.
the
you-
exception of a chocolate milkshake. But
Oh.
other than that,
Are you
I
a
prefer-
red apple pie or a green apple?
Green apple.
pie?
green apple.
gotta be
It's gotta
green.
have
Green
that little
apple's
bit of
not bad.
sourness.
Yeah.
So good.
I like
yeah.
it.
But other than
Sean's
that,
on
that's
it
it.
every year.
Yeah. And my runner-up for I picked the runner-up.
Sarah, stop making pumpkin pie.
No, she's gonna do it. Everybody loves the pumpkin pie.
For
Everybody
next
else
year.
in the
It's too
family.
late now, but for next year.
No, you
She'll
know,
hear this
no,
after.
Someone's making an apple for me. I think it's my cousin. I'm not
All
sure.
right.
It's just fine. Also squash.
You don't
Squash
like
pie?
squash?
No, it's
just
like
squash.
the turnip thing. Squash pie. That's nightmare fuel,
Yeah.
man.
Some of that.
Yeah, it is.
Squash.
Some of that
Just
squash pie.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
no.
ran out of pumpkin, so we had to find some other gourd to make this pie out of.
It's your mashed turnips thing. It's like why is there squash on the plate where this is taking up room for more mashed potatoes? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Potatoes are mashed.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's it. Nothing else.
Squash is a
I am
very
not-
close
I do
second
not
for
like
my
squash.
mashed turnips.
Sorry, I took two.
It's all right.
Eric,
It's all right.
Go ahead.
I
No,
like
do it,
squash.
man.
I like squash too,
No.
unfortunately.
They make
Hey.
you angry.
First off, I think that anyone that serves salad at Thanksgiving is stupid.
It should be out in the cold.
Right.
Wait, a salad like
Salad. Like if you
Salad
have
at
if you have a
Thanksgiving?
side of, like no one eats salad. No one's gonna eat the salad. You just wasted a bunch of vegetables in your big bowl, and no one's touching it.
Yeah.
Because
Do you
they're
feel
piling
the same way about Christmas?
the same thing. Yeah.
That's probably why
what,
nobody
salad-
at my
salad for
goddamn
Christmas?
salad at
Like anytime-
her cousins. That
Yeah,
time.
really anytime
no-
that there's a big spread. Like don't waste your time with salad. because
nobody in my
people-
family has ever made a salad for
Yeah.
any of the big holidays.
yeah.
My mom makes a salad with every dinner.
Yeah.
Really?
Everything comes with salad.
Huh?
Like a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do that
super-
at our
super
house.
salad.
We always
Everything
have
comes with salad.
beforehand. It makes us feel healthy.
I don't eat it
See, I can't.
because I got to get straight. That's just
I
taking
like
up space
salad,
in my
but
stomach.
if I'm going to a dinner like that, I want to pile stuff on my plate. I don't want to
Yeah.
space on the plate or space in my stomach.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't have to take the salad out of the bowl. You just do not want it there. Do you not want it mocked?
It's just a waste.
I just think it's a waste.
Yeah,
can take
no,
the
I
salad
get what
out
you're
of the
Like
saying.
I've
bowl.
been several
you can't
years.
take the bowl out of the salad.
That's true. That's true. Words of wisdom.
Several years,
Words of
especially at
wisdom.
Christmas.
You
I, like,
can even eat the
I just see, like,
dishes.
the bowl sits full. The
All
whole,
right.
and it's just sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
you have that, Mom?
my real worst is and I had never had this in the past.
Is
to be
it Sydney
honest.
Sweeney?
No, no, but she is the worst.
Dude, sorry, no, man.
Green
There's so
bean
many jokes I can make.
green bean casserole. It is super gross. Siobhan made it for the first time because she's like, I've never made it, and everybody always talks about green bean casserole.
That worked out.
It was awful. She knew it was awful, so it's okay. But it was terrible. Like, and the kids were just disgusted. And
wow.
There was no way they were eating it.
I had it once somewhere because I used to hear about green bean casserole all the time too. And I was like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
We don't make that in Puerto Rico.
No.
And then somebody made it for me once, and I was like, "Well, that's pretty good."
Yeah.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah, what I had, I liked.
That's my
I only
favorite
had it the
side.
one time.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I thought it was so good.
Holy shit! Wow, controversy.
Yeah,
I've only had it
that's-
once.
That's what I'm picking as like if mine was going to be controversy because I'm like this is something that not a lot of people like.
Wow.
But I do, and I requested it. Yeah, I made sure.
I mean, I'll have to try it from other people, I guess.
It's usually made with cream of mushroom soup, which I hate mushrooms.
Yeah.
So I always
put in it?
Yeah. So I have. If Kathy or my mom makes it, I say make it with cream of chicken or cream of celery soup. It's better.
Yeah.
It's a lot
And then
better.
they still make the pumpkin pie.
And then after but give me more of the green bean casserole instead of the pumpkin pie.
I've only had it once, and I thought it was delicious.
Yeah.
I thought, this is why people really like
You got
it.
those crispy onion things on the
it
top.
was-
Oh,
I
so
think
good.
The
The
one I
French's
had
fried
like
onions.
bacon on it.
Yeah. Oh, bacon.
I was like, this shit's
I'll
delicious.
try someone else's.
I would do that
I'll
with
try
bacon
some-
bits.
Yeah, I'll try it.
That's what. Yeah, it was like bacon bits on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never had it with bacon bits.
Yeah,
That
there we
sounds-
go.
Oh, I got
Put
to
that in the
smuggle in
mashed
some
turnip
bacon bits.
too. See what happens.
They're getting hard over there.
Man.
Green bean casserole.
They
Yeah.
really are. I've never had it.
That's why this side
No?
of the
I
table
don't
is
think I've ever eaten
tipping
it.
towards you, Derek.
I had it once.
I don't know.
Hang on
Have
to your
I?
beer.
Sarah would know. She remembers what I eat. It's weird. It's a weird relationship.
No, my wife's like, I'm a single Mary.
So what about the your favorites?
That's green bean
that's good. All
casserole.
right, so
Yeah,
your favorite
I
too,
had
or
to
no?
hop on that.
No, I really like stuffing. But
Yeah.
the thing is, honestly, it's gravy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need a good gravy. I
Yeah.
need gravy on everything. I want
Yeah,
to pour
me
it on
too.
every single thing. If I was to have Thanksgiving dinner without gravy, I would not be happy.
No, it wouldn't be Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so
it
it's
really
gotta be-
wouldn't. You have to
but
have
stuffing
gravy.
is like fucking love stuffing.
Yeah.
that's like second. But
What,
like,
Yeah.
what
And
kind?
great-
What kind do you prefer?
oh, dude, I'll take stovetop right out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
don't-
that too. But
as long as it's
Yeah.
my family makes like a French stuffing with like sausage in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
it's
sounds
so
delicious.
good.
Stuffing.
So good.
They usually make two kinds. Two separate
Same.
like little things.
Same.
Sausage. And,
All right, here we go. Here's a question for you before we get onto this side of the table for your best. Cranberry sauce, the canned stuff or the real cranberry?
Canned.
my mom
Canned.
makes real. I'll eat either way.
You like the jellied
I don't
stuff?
have a-
I love the jellied stuff.
I'll eat both, but I
Ocean spray all the way.
I kinda
Oh yeah,
prefer-
Yeah.
I like that too.
Absolutely.
I like the can because it comes out like
Yeah.
the can and you
Yeah.
can just
Yeah.
take it in
You
chunks.
slice
it
me
up.
off
Yeah.
some of that cranberry
Dude,
sauce,
I love
man.
it. It's like when you were a kid making sandcastles.
Yeah.
Cranberry castles.
It reminds me of Val Kilmer in Real Genius when he's got the he's slicing off the
To make
liquid
little-
nitrogen
the
to
fake
make
quarters?
the tokens
Yeah.
to feed into
To buy
it's like-
coffee?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Slice me up a huge token of cranberry sauce there.
Yeah, I can go either way on that.
Cranberry sauce, if it's there, fine. If not, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
enough.
It's all good.
Yeah, if it's not there, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, where the fuck's the cranberry sauce? But if there's no stuffing, I'm like, oh, where the fuck is the stuffing?
Yeah.
I gotta go with you. I was gonna say stuffing, and the reason is everything else at Thanksgiving I have other times of the year, but I don't have stuffing. I look forward to that because it's usually just there on Thanksgiving for me. But now that you mention it,
Yeah.
without the gravy,
Gravy is the glue that holds it all together.
I might have to steal yours. I might have to get on there
what's
with
mashed
you.
potatoes without
Without
gravy?
gravy.
What
Agreed.
is the stuffing without gravy? Even the green bean casserole, you can pour the gravy on that, and it's
I
still
only
good.
put it on white turkey meat and mashed
Now, see, I
potatoes.
only
You're
like the
missing
white.
out.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one.
You don't
White,
put it
white
on
or dark
stuffing?
meat for you
Oh,
guys?
it's really good. Huh?
I prefer dark.
I'll go either way.
See, I like
always
white.
get,
I don't
get
do
a
the
leg.
dark meat.
I get a leg.
Either
Yeah.
way. Either
No,
way.
I don't have a
breast meat
preference.
for me all the way.
I feel like though with gravy, for me, it's like even if the meal isn't that great, gravy will add something
Oh, yeah.
to it. So if it's
Yeah.
like,
Well,
Yeah.
especially if the turkey's dry.
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
gravy's just gonna make
Yeah,
everything
exactly.
better.
Nope, Tito's right.
It's gonna take all your cares away.
Gravy is the glue that pulls this whole meal together.
I mean, literally, it does. The
Well, that's
gravy
like,
holds the stuffing together. You
Yeah.
can put
That's like, have you ever had a hot roast beef sandwich?
oh
yes.
yeah,
Like an open face?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Face
good.
club sandwich?
So good with gravy.
Yeah. So there it is, gravy all around.
Well, not me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. So
No,
Derek,
so,
mix it up.
so I too am a stuffing fan.
Yeah.
But
Robert
my,
Pattinson.
but my favorite side is actually something that I make that I've made for like Christmas parties and holiday parties, and I'm making it for tomorrow. English muffin crab cakes. Have you ever had them?
Yes, Kathy
English
makes them
muffin.
with Old
Crab
English.
cake.
with the old
with
English.
the old English
Oh,
cheese,
yes.
pub cheese, and
Yes.
What the hell's Old English
It comes in a little jar.
Little jar. It's orange.
Yeah.
It looks like
It's basically
It's like a
Velveeta.
whiz?
Yeah.
It's a dressed up Velveeta.
It is.
Oh.
It's fancy
Yeah.
Velveeta.
Yeah.
It's like a
That
grape
the shit they used to
pond.
have at
Yeah.
Christo's, that kind of cheese? The bar cheese?
Yeah, it's pub cheese.
That's
Yeah,
pub
pub
cheese.
cheese,
I know what it
yeah.
is. Oh, that sounds
Head
great.
cheese.
And you mix that with mayo and butter
And crab meat.
and crab meat. You get
Yep.
the canned crab meat. You make it. You heat it up. You stir it up, and then you put it on English muffins. You toast
then you
them, and then
slice
you,
them up.
Yep. Then you bake them, and it gets nice and toasty on top. And then you cut them into. I cut them into quarters.
Yeah, like fours. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah, Kathy makes them too.
I will go through
I've
like
never had that.
a whole
Yeah.
plate.
I didn't know
if
anybody
people
else
don't
had
take
made
it away
them.
from
That's
me.
cool.
Oh, I know. I it's my go-to.
Yeah, it was one of the first
Because
things
it's
that Kathy
super
made
easy
when
to
we
make,
started dating.
and
I was
they
like,
go like that. People
you got to
are-
make these all the time.
I make two packages of English muffins worth.
Damn, that's a lot of English muffins.
They go fast. Trust me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Derek's going to make some next
I
week.
have to trust you. You've never given me any.
Well,
Derek will make some.
maybe I'll bring some in.
Derek will make some for our Christmas episode. How's that?
there you
we'll
go.
have a little Christmas feast
There
before
we go.
we
We
do
can do
the
that,
read-through.
Hey.
Oh. I'll make a
I love
squash
it.
pie and not eat
I
it.
would prefer you not do that.
Yeah,
Bring
I don't
some
think anybody
gravy
would.
and some stuffing,
pie.
some
Gravy.
green bean casserole.
I'll bring a jar of gravy.
Why don't we just...
English
Let's just have gravy.
And 4 straws, please.
It's like a scorpion bowl of gravy in the middle.
Hey, how do we set this on fire?
Tito comes in with an industrial-sized barrel of gravy.
Yeah. Just
From
gonna
the VFW.
Get to my
Yeah.
veins.
roll it down the stairs.
Vat of gravy.
Keg of gravy. Excellent. All right, yummy. I'm
Nice.
hungry.
Wow, yeah,
Let's,
that's probably our best appetizers. Talking about appetizers.
Yeah, for
actually
sure.
talking about food. And now let's get ready to get
Yeah,
gross out
now
with
let's
our
barf.
main
Now
course.
let's put everybody off their food
Here
by.
we go. Barf.
Not in here, you won't.
Are you suffering from poor self-image? Do you
It's a
wish
Mercedes.
you could say young and vital until you're whisked away to that big fashion show in the sky? Are you an actress who survived being the bad guy in a McGee Charlie's Angels movie?
Ooh.
Did one of your movies become the catalyst joke that caused Will Smith to smack Chris Rock on stage? Did you bang Bruce Willis? If the answer is yes to any and or all of these, then you have seen The Substance with Demi Striptease Moore. And don't really need the substance because you've seen it. And if you have not, then don't miss your chance now to try The Substance. Yes, The Substance, a special brewed formula that allows you to lie comatose, while a sexier, younger version of you, or a younger, sexier someone who might be you, or part of you, I'm not sure, steals your life. Call now and you'll get this free glimpse of tits and ass shots from a smoking hot actress who went from playing a hitchhiker for Manson to going down on Aubrey Plaza in another movie. Order The Substance now.
I'll be in my bunk.
I was thinking of going down on Aubrey Plaza.
I
and
bet
my
you
throat
were.
dried up. Order The Substance now and watch Dennis Quaid horrifyingly eat shrimp more vile than
the
the way Lips Manless
grossest part of the
slurped his
movie.
fried clams and Dick Tracy. And for a limited time, if you order The Substance right now, you'll turn into a giant glob of latex and rubber goo that scampers around like a renegade whoopee cushion on legs. The Substance, called 1-800-GROSS. Call now and get the dad's opening thoughts.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Yeah. So I guess it's me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I enjoyed this movie. I did.
Movie?
I enjoyed. No, I enjoyed.
Movie.
God, who put the question mark on the teleprompter for Brian?
I'm Brian Ramsey.
Fuck you, San Diego.
No, I enjoyed this movie up to a point.
Yeah.
I think it got a little chaotic at the end, but the first 2/3 of the movie were really solid. It just kind of went off the rails a little bit. It was crazy at the end, and I do enjoy a little chaos.
Yeah.
But there's something about French cinema, man, that I just cannot wrap my head around. And this movie was made by French people, shot in Paris.
French people.
But it
That's shot
starred
in Paris.
American actors, so you're kind of lulled into thinking it's not a French movie, but it is a French movie.
That makes so much sense. I didn't know that.
And
Yeah.
it
didn't know that.
it
That
got
makes a lot more
very
sense.
very weird even for this movie. It just went up to 11
Right.
to pull a Spinal Tap reference, and I like I said, I like the first 2/3 of the movie. The final act, which had its moments. I mean, I really liked the fact that Margaret Qualley as the doppelganger was kind of leeching off of Demi Moore's character to get more time.
Right.
And I liked the rules that they set up for using the substance. I liked all the world building as far as the, what do you want to call it?
The black market.
Stuff. Thank you. I liked all that stuff. I thought that was really cool, but yeah, just the end, man. It just, yeah, they didn't stick the landing for me.
No.
Yeah, so I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Whoa, we're doing that now. Okay, all right.
I'm sorry, he's going to have to settle for the bronze.
I wondered, I was really curious to know what everybody thought of this movie. I think this movie is 35 minutes too long.
Yeah.
Maybe 40 minutes too long.
Mm-hmm.
This is a movie that would have been made in like 1986, and I probably would have loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it has everything.
By Cronenberg.
Dude, it has like it's the kind of idea that people don't make movies for anymore. It almost feels like it's about nothing though to me.
Yeah.
Certain parts of it I was just like, wow, this is dragging. And then when they get to the point where she's gonna like make a copy of the copy, that's like 2 hours in, and I was like, what a fucking awesome idea. A copy of the copy. I can't wait to see this thing.
Yeah.
I could have waited to see this thing.
Yeah.
I did not want to see this thing.
No.
But I like that Demi Moore's face was coming off the back of it. I thought that was really cool. I think she's amazing in this movie.
Yeah, she is.
I watch A Few Good Men maybe like 12 times.
that movie.
30 times a year, maybe more. It's one of my favorite movies ever. That's the only Demi Moore movie I've seen in maybe the last 10, 15 years.
Really?
Like I just don't go back and watch Demi Moore movies or movies that she's in with people that I like. I don't know. I thought she was fantastic in this movie. I thought Margaret Qualley was really, really good, but also kind of like not doing anything.
Yeah.
She's just kind of beautiful the whole movie, which is great.
Yeah.
But based on other things I've seen her in, even the movie that we watched the other night, Honey Don't, which I thought was okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was phenomenal in that movie. I love the accent. I love the whole detective thing. In this, she's just like a beautiful woman being beautiful. Right. Where a lot of the work is like Demi Moore to the point where I kind of want to see more of her.
Right.
No pun intended.
Which I think is the way it was written. Like, I feel like the Demi Moore side was the main character, and then like she didn't really have enough to work with, because what's that other movie she was where she does the accent, Margaret Qualley? It was really good.
The other one from the Coen brother?
Oh, did they do that one?
With
the trunk in the car?
Driveway Dolls.
Driveway Dolls.
Yeah, like she's awesome in that.
She really is.
Like that was the first thing I saw her in. I thought that was how she really talked. I thought she was some southern actress.
She can do accents.
Yeah, she's very talented.
Yeah.
The movie's really good. Honestly, this could have been movie reminds me a lot of Brazil. This could be a Terry Gilliam movie.
Yeah.
Like with the fisheye lens, the overhead shots, I absolutely love them. I love the way the movie starts with the eggs. I love the overhead shot of the Walk of Fame. I love the overhead shots in the shower. I just think something about it I just really loved. I loved the super far away shots. I don't know what you call those, because everything just looks long and bright and beautiful. Like the movie, the film looks beautiful. Yeah. It really does. But I definitely was watching this movie like, there's a fucking hour and a half left. This is insane. What more can they do? Cut 40 minutes out of it is what they could do. I think it's good. It's a good movie. It's definitely worth a watch. But I was struggling at certain points.
Yeah.
And then when I finally got really into it, there was a half hour left, and I was like, I don't even want to see where this goes.
Yeah.
You piqued my interest, and now I don't care.
The problem with like French cinema is that it goes on too long. Like
a lot of movies here that do it too.
Yeah, but take any Luc Besson movie. Do you think that even like The Fifth Element
his movies are long. I love
would
that
have
movie.
benefited from like trimming a half an hour off of? I think so.
From The Fifth Element?
From The Fifth Element.
Maybe not that
It's
one.
like 2.5 hours.
I would say
maybe
that
a little
about
bit
Valerian.
longer.
Valerian, absolutely.
Valerian,
That could have been a good movie. I
They
think the
could have
casting
not
of that
done
was
that
terrible.
No, I don't like that
movie
Cara
was-
The
Delevingne.
casting was bad.
I
I
don't
think
like
the
that
idea
Dane
was
DeHaan
I
either.
hated that movie.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's not a good one.
I
They could
think
be if it was tighter. Yeah, I'd still love The Fifth Element.
What about,
the Fifth Element moves so fast for me? I never noticed it's that long.
Yeah,
Probably not.
what's that movie with Ron
Professional?
Perlman? Ron Perlman.
City of
City of
Lost.
children.
Yes. Yeah. I like that one. I think it's visually beautiful.
Yeah.
Boring.
It's very long.
I think it's boring.
Yeah.
It is long.
Yeah.
It's a long.
I think that one could. It's something about French cinema. I don't think it knows when to end.
Right.
Or what to trim.
Right.
I don't know.
Or how to end.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or maybe, there might not be those restrictions. Maybe they take the craft so seriously and
not
hold it in
serious
such
enough.
high
I don't
regard
know.
where like no studio's like, no, cut 30 minutes out of that movie.
Right.
Well, I know they got that mentality of no editing or limited editing. They
really?
believe a movie should be shown, and they don't believe in cutting things down. They've never had that, so it's one of the. It's like, I think that's why a lot of movies here do so well in France. The ones we often find very long and boring and tedious. They're like, genius, because it's right up their alley.
You know what?
C'est magnifique.
You know what kept bugging me the whole movie? The points where like they're gonna change and there's that sound.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, how do I know that fucking sound? It
Yeah.
was driving me crazy the whole movie.
Figure it out.
Into the Spider-Verse, that sound is part of the.
that's
every once in a
right.
while you hear that.
Yes. Whenever the Prowler came on.
Whenever the Prowler
Yes.
comes around, I was like, I know this song.
Yes, you're right.
Something bad happens when this sound. What is it from? And
Yep.
it's the Prowler
Yes.
Into the Spider-Verse. And that was
Good call, Tito. I didn't even pick that up.
and it was driving me crazy. I was like, I should like this movie more.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking about something else. Like, what is this from? Because what's on
It's, like,
screen is
distracting you.
at points just it's kind of a
Taking
bummer.
you out of it.
Yeah.
But a beautiful movie. I was confused. It scored very highly. She's amazing in the movie.
You
So I
can't
get
fault
why
any
she
of the
would.
performances.
I get
but-
why she would have been nominated for whatever she was
Yeah.
nominated for.
Yeah.
I never thought Demi Moore was like that great of an actress. She is outstanding in this movie. She really is. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Agreed. Demi Moore is awesome in this movie. I like the ending of the movie, but I think it should have been the only ending, not the 7 endings that came before it.
Yeah.
Is it over? Oh, that's a good ending. Oh no, we're going here. No, that's how it's gonna. Oh, a monster. Okay, well, I'm gonna give it props because I like that shit.
Right.
But even I'm like, this is
not an
tacked
animal.
on. This is totally tacked on at the end.
You're like, oh, it's over. No, it isn't. There's 45 fucking minutes
Yeah.
left.
I know. I know.
What the fuck?
Hopefully there's 20 minutes of credits.
Yeah.
No.
There's got to
It's
be
like
a lot
60
of
seconds
credits.
of credits.
Nope, there's another subplot and another subplot and another subplot. But the effects were good. The gore effects were awesome. I
Yeah.
really dug that. And,
And they were all done practically too, for the most part.
I can't fault that.
No. We love practical effects.
Here's what I fault, though. People calling it a horror film. This movie is not, by any stretch of the imagination, a horror film, and I will argue people to the
Well, there were
ground
some
with
horrific
this.
moments
There were
in it.
no horrific
Oh,
moments.
come on.
None.
You wouldn't call that...
Laughing my ass off through this
Well,
whole
that's
film.
you. You're jaded.
No, not me. I watched it. No,
Is that what you call it?
No. Watched it with a buddy of mine who does not share my sixth sense of humor. He was laughing through the whole freaking
Really?
thing. It was very funny to us. It's good, but chalk it up to how the rubber monster at the end to Dennis Quaid to I don't know what. I don't know if it's the pacing or what, but there was nothing scary about. There was nothing horrific. It was fantasy and it was dark, but it was dark humor to me. I wasn't like disturbed in any way. I was just like, oh, that's hilarious. I felt like I was just watching an upscale Dead Alive movie, you know, with the transformations and the
more
way
highbrow.
people passed out.
Elevated.
Elevated, Dead Alive. The way they drag the body and then they drag the body in the other room. I
Yeah.
mean, that's almost Marx Brothers material.
Yeah,
it's like
very-
the mirror gag.
Very farcical.
It's the mirror gag with Groucho Marx and Harpo Marx dressed as one another. It's just done differently, but it's the same concept. There's a lot of humor in this, and it definitely overshadows this to being what's considered a horror film. I wasn't horrified, but it's good. So there.
Do you think it's because of whatever accolades it received that was the only category they could
Kind of
they could
overshadowed
throw
it?
in?
I think we're finding.
It was like, oh, okay, this is a horror movie. Then
No,
we'll
I
just
think
call
the
it a horror
problem is
movie.
a lot of horror films are being deemed horror when they're more comedy. Like there's always been horror comedies, but even movies I love, like The Monkey,
Yeah.
you know, that's a great film, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
call that a horror film. I laugh my ass off through
That's
that.
a dark.
movie,
That's
too.
a horror comedy.
You know,
That's definitely a horror comedy.
films. The horror film is something that when I shut the movie off, I'm like, damn, that sticks with me. It resonates with you, and not in the most positive way.
But with the practical body horror effects that this movie has, you really can't put it in any other category. You can't say it's a drama with what it shows at the end. With the, even the stuff at the beginning when Margaret Qualley comes out of Demi Moore's back.
Yeah.
When all that split and they showing her sewing Demi Moore back up. You can't say that that's not horrific elements.
Sure I can. I just did.
Yeah, I know you did, but
say it again.
I'm going to argue with you.
You can totally disagree.
You can't call it a comedy with stuff like that and not say that it's got horror elements in it.
The movie was more comedy to me. It was more, like you said, a satire.
Intentional?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't. This is you said it yourself. The French have a strange sense of humor.
But do you think it might just be because, like, a lot of it is because, how you are with horror?
Like,
you're so used to horror that, like,
that's why I said
Mark is jaded.
Like, things that would horrify your everyday viewer, you find humorous.
Yeah,
you're like,
both of you.
I wouldn't say I'm jaded. I've seen a lot of
both of you on that side of the table say that horror does not scare you anymore.
No,
you've seen so much of it that it takes a lot for you to get scared.
Yeah, but I can still get creeped out by a movie.
Right.
I can look at a horror film and be like, damn, that's a good horror film. I mean, it's scary. The new Wolfman remake is a horror film to me.
I haven't seen that yet.
That has some horrifying elements to it. It's got the right mood, the right atmosphere. The way it's shot, the way it's.
So would you not classify every Wolfman movie as a horror movie?
Every Wolfman, I would.
Okay.
If the guy dies at the end of the movie, the werewolf story is a tragic
story. I only ask
story.
because you say the new Wolfman is a horror movie. I haven't seen it.
No, I just say I say the new Wolfman because that's the most recent horror film.
Wasn't
I
this
could
one a
think of.
tragic story?
What do you mean?
This movie was a little tragic.
She had it coming. She knew what she was getting into.
She bought her ticket.
She bought her
ticket. She bought her substance.
I say let her splash.
If you were going to Blockbuster and you want to find this movie, where would you expect to find it? And where do you think it would
I would expect to find it in, for me,
where should
I would
it go?
put it, of course it's going to be in the horror movie section because it's got gore.
Right.
And people associate gore with horror. But you can have gore and sickening stuff, and to me personally, I just find it more a comedy than a horror film. To me, it's more funny than it is scary. I just don't consider it a horror film. I don't.
American Werewolf in London is very gory, but it also has a lot of comedy elements to it.
That's actually less of a horror movie to me than
American Werewolf in
Yeah.
London has the first 20 minutes of. First of all, the first 20 minutes of that movie is frightening as fuck. And don't tell me it isn't. It's got one of the great.
It's suspenseful.
No, it's frightening. And
when they're on the moors and stuff?
Yeah.
When they're on the moors and they're being stalked and Jack gets eviscerated by the monster, that's frightening. Then there's a comedic break and you got the slapstick. But the guy's dead. He's dead to begin with from the beginning of the movie. You know it's not going to end well. And that underlying factor keeps it the horror film. This isn't Full Moon High. It's not, it's not Dracula Dead and Loving It.
It's not Teen Wolf.
It's
My Best Friend's a Vampire.
Yeah. Scott Howard isn't going to get taken down by silver bullets. We know this. He's going to discover, I can play basketball. I don't need to be a werewolf.
And nobody cares.
Yeah, and no one cares in Beaverton. Or Wolverton.
I definitely can understand what you're saying. What I find most interesting is that you find it to be a comedy where I think if there may be a handful of funny scenes.
Right.
But for the most part, I was honestly just like, this movie needs to hurry up and fucking finish.
Right. Well, that's a different kind of. That
wasn't making me laugh.
Horror of boredom.
It just wasn't making me laugh.
Right.
Something wasn't hitting.
But that doesn't make it a horror film. That makes it a film that drags.
No. I'm not saying. I'm not classifying that. I think it's interesting that you found
it as a comedy.
Enough things to laugh at.
Yeah.
Even with the thing.
Yeah, I didn't.
When that thing first appears. And then it sprays shit everywhere. That's fucking hysterical. Even the big reveal of the monster at the end is played for laughs.
Yeah,
a little bit. One
bit.
Step away from putting on the Ritz with Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
So
that's what I mean by, for me, it went off the rails a little bit. I'm like, I didn't know how to feel at that point. And that's why I'm like, I looked at my wife and I was like, fucking French. I'm like, they do it every time.
French.
The fucking French. And I can say that to her because
let me tell you, even
and so am I.
But even something like Reanimator.
Yeah.
To me, Reanimator is a comedy. There's nothing scary about that movie to me at all. It's gross.
Yeah.
But it's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
If I was making my own Blockbuster store, Reanimator, The Stuff, Society, Substance. These
People
kind of
Soup.
movies would be in comedies for me.
Where would you
because
put
of
American Werewolf?
Killer Clowns.
Where would you-
American Werewolf would be in horror.
You would put that in horror.
It's horror first with a little bit
Okay.
of comedy in it.
See, I don't know. I think there's more
For the beginning,
comedy than you give it credit for.
we got to rewatch it. I will
rewatch
I will
it.
rewatch it with you, and I will
Rewatch
die on
what?
this hill. The
American
Howling.
Werewolf.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
yeah. I thought you were
American
going to say the
Werewolf from
substance. Don't watch that shit again.
No, I'm not going to watch that again.
Fucking little baby don't like that.
London. Little Tito.
Yeah, let's get on to Derek.
Yeah, sorry, Derek. Go ahead.
Let's move on.
No,
so,
that's good.
So I mean, you guys have said a lot of points that I agree with.
Oh, let's skip you then.
I think
On to the recap.
I think it's a lot of fun, but there's a lot that's hard to watch, and
It was.
And I mean, I'm more like Tito on this. I cringed a good amount, and not from the gore and the body horror. I like, but but the dynamic and the situation in general is very like there was a lot of moments where it was very discomforting, and I kind of was on edge and kind of felt anxious. But again, like you guys said, I mean, then the final act gets insane. I feel like throughout the whole movie, it walks this balance, like between the absurd and the logical.
Yeah.
But then goes, like you said, completely off the rails and
Yeah.
falls into crazy. And like the biggest thing, my biggest pet peeve about the ending, when people around her they didn't seem to realize that she's
They don't
this
pick up
deformed
on it?
It's like she's hiding behind the
You're
mask.
late,
Yeah.
and then she just walks in the building.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where I was like, oh, this is fucking absurd.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Also, whoever
Exactly,
said there was
the
no people
absurd.
soup in this movie was
And-
full of shit.
and-
There's plenty of people soup in this movie.
And what kind? You can tell it's a French movie because what kind of New Year's Eve show with kids in the audience has all these topless dancers?
Oh, great show.
Yeah,
What a show.
Exactly.
That's
and none of them
European
noticed that
culture right there.
Demi
Right.
Moore's face is on the back of this chick.
They're all distracted by the titties.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm saying
Oh,
the
that's
other
very French.
the titty dancers.
It's very French.
Are not,
Very
that
French.
are
Very
surrounding
French.
this creature.
It's
are,
like
are not
European
noticing-
vacation.
Well, and like throughout that whole portion, like I kept thinking, all right, she's got to be dreaming. This must
Yeah.
be some type of nightmare. She's
That's what
having.
I thought too.
Especially because,
But it wasn't.
They both go unconscious. When you know at the kind of climax.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I thought, but no, they just went with it, and the thing about the end is I just felt like it was rushed. I felt like they didn't know how to end it, and
It was rushed for a
and that's
3-hour
why
movie.
It was just, yeah.
They just decided on all the endings.
Yeah.
How should we
Yeah.
end it? Well,
But-
we have 3 endings. Let's do all.
Do all of them.
But I
Yeah.
think it was relatively fun, and I don't know. I probably wouldn't watch this religiously, but
Yeah.
I would watch it again.
I can see why a lot of people as I was watching it, I was like, oh, I see why this
Oh, yeah.
has done so well with
Yeah.
critics and people want to give it accolades.
Right.
And we call it elevated horror in this case, but yeah, they took an idea. This movie would have been, I think, 1987. It's
Right.
an hour and 40 minutes. It's absurd. She makes a copy of the copy, maybe a copy of the copy of the copy.
It's
like it's
multiplicity.
multiplicity. It's
Yeah.
fucking multiplicity.
Well, have
It's a
you
sexy
guys-
version of multiplicity?
Have you guys seen Preacher on AMC
Yes.
with?
no, I
Arseface.
never watched the show.
Yeah, with Arseface.
Yeah.
But you remember when they had Jesus and they kept making a copy and they
Yep.
had retarded Jesus?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Because they kept making a copy of a copy of a copy and then Jesus was all retarded.
This was a Terry Gilliam movie. This is a Terry
Yeah.
Gilliam movie.
Yeah.
It could have been interrogated.
No, yeah, you
It's
comparing it to Brazil
It's
is
very
very
Brazil.
What do
very
they call
spot
the
on.
Jesus? Hoopadoo? Because that's all he could say?
See, Brazil was scarier to me than this movie.
Brazil's wild.
Brazil had some scary parts of that movie
Yeah.
for me. Especially
You
that ending.
You can feel bad. There's a lot of
creeped
you
me.
feel
That's a
bad for
creepy,
Jonathan Price at the
yeah,
end of
I
that
don't
film.
feel
Yeah.
bad for anybody in this movie.
No,
Yeah.
me neither.
I don't
Yeah.
feel bad for them, and I laugh at them through their misfortune because I don't. Maybe that's why, Brian. Maybe that's why it's more of a commentary to me because I don't care about them because they
could be.
deserve what they get.
It could be.
It's like that humorous Tales from
Yeah.
the Crypt
Yeah.
story that was thrown into every once in a while.
Yeah.
They had a
Yeah,
humorous one.
they're just vapid, shallow people, and you can't connect with them.
Yeah.
So why should I
It's
care?
a Twilight. It's a cautionary tale, really.
No, it is.
Yeah, it's great for all ages. You know?
But isn't that similar to like horror in general?
Horror
That
movies are cautionary tales.
Yeah.
I feel like for this crowd, at least, when we talk horror, and especially like the slasher genre, Nightmare on Elm Street, things like that, where it's like you're looking for the annoying people just to get what what's coming
Especially
to them
in
kind
the
of thing.
sequels. Yeah.
Like, and that's fun. So I feel like that's similar to maybe what you're saying as far as like, I don't care about these people. Whatever happens to them is fine.
Well, slasher
I feel like
sequels,
we feel that same
we
way.
do that. I mean, slasher sequels are hilarious within
Oh
themselves.
yeah,
They're not-
absolutely.
Yeah.
most
take
of them are
themselves
not
too
scary
seriously.
to me at all. But the first Nightmare on Elm Street genuinely creeped me out. The rest of them I
Terrifying.
laughed at.
Yeah.
'Cause I cared
Terrifying.
about
Yeah.
the people.
Yeah.
And it was a novel
Halloween.
idea too at the time.
Absolutely. You got to care about I think you got to one of the steps is you got to care about the people. An American Werewolf in London, very quickly again, another reason it's a horror film. You love these guys right
Oh,
away. And they die. One of them
Exactly.
dies right away.
Yeah.
And the other one is going to die at the end of the film. That to me sets the tone of a great
Yeah.
tragedy
No,
that keeps it in the horror realm despite all
David
the
and Jack are
slapstick.
so lovable. You can't help but relate to them. It's you just root for them from the beginning.
Yep.
And
We gotta do
unfortunately,
that
it is
movie
it
again.
is tragic.
We got to cover that. We did a versus with that movie, but we got to cover that.
Yeah, no,
movie
I'm
on
all for
itself
that.
someday.
Absolutely, it's a classic.
You have any other thoughts?
No,
about
that was
this
it.
film?
All right. So shall we get on to the recap then?
Synopsis.
All right. You ready? The Substance,
Do it.
2024, written and directed by Coralie Fargiat for
Something French.
French. And
Far from making another movie. That's what I'm gonna watch.
and starring Demi Moore, Margaret Qualley, and Dennis Quaid. Some trivia. Ray Liotta is thanked in the credits because he was originally cast in
That's right.
Dennis Quaid's role.
How was that before he
Yeah,
passed?
he died.
Yeah.
He died before he was able to film any scenes.
I
so.
might have liked Ray Liotta a little bit better.
I think you're right.
I'd never hated Dennis Quaid more in my life than
Oh,
I
I
did
know.
watching this movie. And I think a recasting, I still would have hated the character.
Yeah.
But I would have liked the performance a
Ray
little bit more.
Liotta eating that shrimp too. Ooh,
Oh my God, it would have been disgusting.
with that Henry Hill.
I feel like I've never seen Dennis Quaid this way, so I.
That's it. I was
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah,
I don't
same.
Like it.
Yeah. Margaret Qualley's amazing nude body is not her own.
Yeah.
They are prosthetics.
Yeah, that kind of killed that for
I
me.
fucking knew it.
That kind of killed. That killed.
We
because
talked about
watched
it last
the-
week,
I saw
yeah.
her boobs last week.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
that's not them.
When we saw Honey Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not those.
Yeah, no.
I remember those.
She's a B cup naturally, and
Yeah.
in that movie, she definitely
had
was.
Makes
What about her
sense.
tush? That was her butt.
I think that was her butt.
tush?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because
Yeah.
that thing was.
Yeah.
You can't trust anything.
Money.
See what I mean?
Really
What about
choice.
Demi Moore? Was that all Demi Moore?
I think it was.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
You know what, man? I don't know how
more.
old she is. She
Yeah.
looks fucking. She still looks.
Yeah, but
great.
she's had a
60.
ton of work.
60
Oh,
years
still
old.
looks
She's
great.
playing
She
a
had a ton of
50-year-old in this,
work
but she's
before.
actually 60.
She's 60.
Yeah.
She's doing all right.
Yeah.
It's Demi Moore. She's going to be fine.
She's a cougar.
She looked great.
Demi Moore starred in St. Elmo's Fire with Margaret's mom, Andy McDowell.
That's
Oh,
right.
that bitch. She shuts down Emilio Estevez.
Yep.
That fucking bitch.
And the red and white bathroom and the orange studio hallway are both nods to The Shining.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yep, I can
Nice.
see that.
Yeah.
So, all right, ready for the synopsis?
The Shining.
do it.
Just really quick.
The
As
Shining
long as
is
it's not
always
2 hours and
No, it's-
75
it's-
minutes
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
this is 3 pages of notes.
Keep it a tight
Very,
3
very
minutes,
quick.
Derek.
I will. Ready?
Also, The Shining makes me laugh uncontrollably
well,
too. But that's another story.
There you
It's a
go.
little psychotic, but that's all right. All right, aging.
We all
fitness-
go a little mad once in a while.
Listen, if all you watch is horror, then you have to separate the horror into subcategories.
That's right.
right.
Yeah.
So you have
that's
your
not
drama
all I
horror,
watch.
you got your teen romance horror.
That's right.
You got your
horror
fucking
comedy.
comedy
You got your horror comedy.
supernatural horror.
No,
yeah.
I know. You
You
watch
got
like
your
John
comedy
Candy
horror.
films sometimes.
I
and
watch
yeah.
a lot of films that are not horror. I have a whole fucking list devoted to non-horror
It's like
films that are in my
small.
top
It's
10.
that small.
Huge.
This is the horror
Yeah,
I
lesson.
took
and this
film
is-
courses.
Three movies on my list.
Vast
Yeah,
movies.
2 of them star John Candy.
Yeah, 3 of them
3 of
actually.
them star John Candy.
John Candy, L.A. Confidential. Love
Oh,
that.
he's not in that one.
Chinatown.
Well,
This, you
great
know,
movies.
usual
Well,
stuff.
you like
And
crime
one,
films
and one of
too.
them's Nothing But
Definitely
Trouble,
into-
which is a horror
crime
comedy.
films, action
You
films.
love crime, you love action, you
You
like the
know?
mobsters.
12 Angry Men, Smoke,
Great film.
Chungking Express,
Why are we-
Suicide Kings,
Chungking- what are
Cinema
we doing here?
Paradiso. I'm proving myself
Let's
to you,
do it.
Tito. Yeah.
Let's-
Sorry, Derek.
I wanna-
Go ahead.
we
ready?
need to do
Only
those.
watch horror, sir.
I hope so.
All right.
What's this movie about?
Well, it's about an aging
comedy
fitness
about-
queen, Jane Fonda. Oh, I'm sorry, Elizabeth Sparkle, is taken off the air by sketchy producer Harvey.
Oh, Mr. Sparkle?
In your home prefecture. Due to her age. After crashing her car, a young male nurse at the hospital gives her a flash drive with an ad for a black market drug called The Substance. Said the name of the movie.
Hey!
Whose purpose is to create a younger, more beautiful version of yourself. Liz orders the substance and injects the single-use serum, and after going into convulsions, gives birth through her back to a younger woman named Sue. The way that the substance works is that the two bodies...
As you do.
The two bodies must switch consciousness every 7 days without exception. The inactive body lays dormant, but must be fed through IV to keep it healthy. The younger body must also take daily injections of stabilizer fluid taken from the original body in order to keep from deteriorating.
This is how you know this movie's too fucking long, because the whole time I was watching it, I was like, none of these people are medically qualified to be doing any of the things that they're doing right now.
That's right.
Stitches, IVs, pulling fucking spinal fluid from a person.
That's true.
Nobody's qualified for any of this shit.
So it's actually the American healthcare
They're
system.
giving me too much time to think about it, though. Stop giving me so much time to think about how none of this shit should be happening.
There's a horse in the hospital.
It's an exact.
There's a horse in the hospital.
There's a horse loose in the hospital.
Too much time to think about it.
This younger version becomes Elizabeth's replacement fitness instructor and becomes a superstar instantly. While she enjoys the perks of being young, yes, she is, being young and wanted, Elizabeth sinks into a depression.
I heard somebody call Margaret Qualley Peter Davidson in a wig.
P.T. Davidson in a wig. I can see it. I
know.
can see it.
I had to Google it too.
I think she's a babe.
Yeah.
But I can see it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Do you think he is?
Yeah.
No, he
not
doesn't
at
do
all.
it for me.
I think he's handsome. He looks like.
Oh, that's funny.
memes. Memes are destroying this country.
Elizabeth sinks into a depression.
You're not wrong.
As her week is set to expire, Sue hooks up with a guy but sees herself aging in a mirror and breaks the substance rules by delaying the body switch and taking an extra extraction of stabilizing fluid from Elizabeth's body, causing her finger to become old and gross.
See, you don't follow the rules of a Mogwai, you're going to get gremlins.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't follow the rules
Classic
of
monkey
a
paw.
substance.
Yeah.
Classic monkey
Yeah,
paw.
or this is what I was talking about, the fly connection.
Yep.
All the body parts that fall off of Sue are in the same body part order that fall off of Seth Brundle.
All right.
In the fly. First the
Yes.
tooth, the fingernail, and then the ear.
Right.
Then
Yeah.
Gina Davis.
Yeah, you're right.
Then she's David.
Falls off.
So the supplier warns Sue of the repercussions and that it can't be fixed or reversed. The two separate personalities begin to grow to hate each other. As Sue continues to disregard the schedule, Elizabeth's physical state gets worse and worse each switch, and she begins to punish Sue by binge eating and leaving the studio apartment a mess. Having enough and deciding that she is going to take over completely, Sue stockpiles stabilizer from the dormant Elizabeth, transforming her into a deformed hag. To stop Sue from continuing to make things worse, she orders a serum. This is Elizabeth. Elizabeth orders a serum designed to kill Sue, and take control of her body back. She stops before fully injecting her at the last minute and brings her back, leaving them both knocked out. Sue realizes what Elizabeth was trying to do and beats her to death before leaving to host the New Year's Eve special that her famedom has been leading up to.
Is that a word?
Yeah,
Fandom?
I don't think so.
Her fame, I guess, has
fame.
been leading up to.
Fandom
All her,
is a word. I don't know what famedom
I don't
is.
know. Her
That shit
hashtag,
sounds made up.
whatever.
Hashtag famedom? Should we start that here?
Yeah.
Hashtag fandom.
We're gonna make it a thing now.
There you go. It's like fetch. I'm gonna keep trying to make it happen.
Just
Stop
keep
trying to make
trying.
fame happen, Derek.
You know what I thought was going to happen while I was watching this movie? Because it was so fucking long? While Margaret Qualley would live her life or whatever, every time it went back to Demi Moore, she would be spending her week trying to find out where the substance comes from and how to change it. How to go back
Yeah.
and
That
would've been a
solve the
better
problem.
movie.
That would have been a better fucking
That would
movie.
have been a better movie,
Yeah.
Gino. Yep.
And I don't like patting myself on the back, Mark.
I think you do.
Yeah, I think so
I think
too.
you
I
do.
feel like that's a better movie.
You're doing it right now.
It's a better movie if she's spending that time.
Instead of just throwing a hissy fit,
Even as like a
tantrum,
hag,
Yeah.
even looking
yeah.
like a hag, if she's out trying to figure out what the substance is, she's gonna run into somebody other. She runs into the nurse, the older version of the nurse, and I'm like, oh, cool.
Right.
Maybe we'll figure out where this stuff is actually being sent from. Maybe she'll find the box. Maybe something. Maybe that's what she'll spend her time doing.
Right.
Nothing. She's just fucking stuffing her face with turkey legs, which is fun, but not
Right.
fun to watch.
It's more of a tantrum.
Yeah.
She's taking a tantrum and instead of actually taking care
There's
of it.
like two movies that could be happening here that aren't, and I think it would be a lot more fun if they were.
Yeah. It's like a chef. You could make a deconstructed substance.
Yeah.
And just make different movies.
2 separate movies. Also, newspaper ads.
Yeah,
that one bugged me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, what's this movie set? They have iPhones. Newspaper ads. Who advertises
Well, that was the thing,
for a
too.
workout show in the newspaper?
Right. I was watching
do,
this. I'm
that's
like, when is this supposed to take place? Because I'm like, at first it was like no cell phones. Nobody had a
Right.
cell phone. And then it was like towards the end of like this maybe second half of the movie.
Yep.
Somebody actually produced a cell phone. You know, obviously there were flash
There's
drives,
a
but there
newspaper,
was,
but there's a flash drive.
Tito's right,
What the fuck is
exactly.
going on here?
It's
They're advertising.
otherworldly.
Yeah.
It's otherworldly. It's a different dimension.
It's like Tim Burton's Batman.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Like an amalgam
it's
of.
like it takes place in the now, but everybody's dressed like the 40s.
Right.
The cars are like the 40s, except hey, there's a Volkswagen Jetta.
See, I kind of like movies like that.
I love movies like that.
Yeah.
Combine the time periods, man. Yeah. Have knights and gangsters in this
Very
movie.
very ambiguous.
Knights versus gangsters. Make
I
it
love it.
happen. Yeah.
Without Elizabeth, Sue's body begins to rapidly fall apart during the rehearsals. She tries to create another new version of herself using the remaining serum, but instead it creates a mutated creature, Monstro Elizasu, with both Elizabeth and Sue's faces. It tapes a picture of Elizabeth on its face.
That's
which
just
is so
that was
stupid.
hilarious. I actually thought that was pretty fucking hilarious.
And attempts to host the show. When the mask falls off, the audience freaks out and riots. In the chaos, she's decapitated, but another worse head grows back, and her arms snaps and sprays blood all over the place.
I made a note of
Like
this.
forever.
The fucking titty umbilical cord comes
my
out
God.
of the head. Amazing.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I was like,
and
that's
how much blood is in this body?
Amazing.
I mean, she is like a fire hydrant going all the way down that long ass shining corridor.
Remember in Adam's Family when Fester helps?
Yeah, yeah.
oh, yeah,
so
do
the
it.
thing-
Tis but a scratch.
and she's like
play
spraying
and all the
yeah.
yeah.
That's what it
That's
reminded
exactly
me
what
Dude,
it
that's
was.
totally Sam Raimi. I don't care. That's
No, you're
Evil
right.
Dead 2
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, this movie is heavily inspired by a lot of fucking people.
yes.
The whole time I was watching this movie, it's like, oh, that's this.
It's
that's
kind of
this.
inspired by better movies, though. Have you?
Yeah,
I
noticed
agree.
this?
Yeah,
agreed.
Because I was thinking of like I said earlier, the scene with Elizabeth's face on the back.
Yeah.
I was like, that is the Colorado space where like the mother and the son, their bodies are conjoined in the barn, and like you've got like the kid's face growing out of the mother's back, and
Yep.
oh, it's just
Yeah.
so gross.
Fucking Quado.
Well, I'll do it. To
Yeah,
the
Quado.
recommendation.
Yeah.
Also, very in the mouth of madness.
Yeah.
Toward the end of when Sutter
Yeah.
Kane has the head behind
Yes.
his head coming out.
Yes,
Yeah. Which
or
is-
Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
So finally, fleeing the studio, the monster falls and blows up into a bunch of gross pieces. Elizabeth's face pulls apart from the rest of the pieces and crawls onto her own Hollywood Walk of Fame star. She smiles, having a hallucination about being adored again before melting into goo, which is then run over by a sidewalk buffer.
Which again is hilarious.
Yes.
That's funny.
That part is funny. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the end
And
of
that's
the end of the bad guy in Naked Gun. Remember who?
Oh, yeah.
Who is it?
Ricardo
Montalban.
No, it's the.
Yeah, when he keeps getting
It's
run over
Ricardo
by
Montalban. Yeah,
by the
it's him. He
steamroller.
falls over in the steamroller, and then the band.
marching band.
Yeah.
Comedy.
And they accidentally
Just gonna
turn the thing
hammer
on.
this point to the ground with a.
I would say
beating
that-
this dead horse down.
Yeah,
I
that's
would-
not Enrico Palazzo.
That last half hour, 100% is so over the top
It
and
is.
absurd that it is quite comical. It's just the rest of the movie is just kind of like,
All right.
Yeah.
The
This
rest
is
of the movie
taking a
is
long
you
time.
terrible people. When are you gonna get your? I can never say this word.
Comeuppance.
Thank you. I always say comeuppets.
well, that's not a thing.
No,
It's like famedom.
Sarah yells at me all the time. It's not that. I don't know how to say it right. But they're just desserts. Let's put it that way.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
Oh,
that's
are we
it.
back on the appetizer again? Oh,
That's what I'm having. I'm
I
having
like-
Sue.
no pumpkin pie.
I'm having Sue stew.
No pumpkin pie for
It was
just dessert.
too, I guess French makes it make more sense,
Yeah.
but it was such a fucking throwback. Like, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
give it to an American, and this movie is so fucking silly and fun.
Yeah.
Really, like,
Right.
I think all the way through, or probably a little bit more intense.
Right.
It is quite
Darker.
artistic. This film is
Yeah.
quite artistic.
Right.
And it
Agreed.
is really nice to look at.
It was.
I was enjoying
It was
Yeah.
shot beautifully.
looking at everything. There were points where I was like, this movie feels like it's about nothing to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're beautiful.
Filmmaking is a chain of banalities.
You guys want to hear some reviews?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hear. All right, what do we
So
got?
Peter
Yeah.
Travers says,
I like this guy.
says Demi Moore seizes the role of her lifetime. You've never seen anything like the body horrors and the gory and glorious takedown of youth obsession. Amy Nicholson of the LA Times says that if it wasn't for Moore and Qualley hurling themselves into the shared role, it'd be as flat as a Scotch tape pinup.
Okay, let's.
Interesting. I see what you're saying.
In other words,
he's trying to be clever too.
Yeah, it would not have been a good movie without the two of them.
Yeah, adding that if not for Moore's performance, she's not even sure it would have worked.
She's so good.
She is really good.
Well, here's the thing. Like, she's so good. Actually, there are better actors though. So like, put someone who's a better actor, and I think this part is still very, very good. I think it's so good because I'm so surprised.
Yeah. Right. That it's her.
Like that it's Demi Moore doing this.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I watched plenty of her movies growing up. She was never been on my like, oh, she's amazing.
No,
like, she just hasn't been.
I don't think she's been on anybody's amazing list.
Beautiful, good actress.
Yeah.
But you know,
I don't think that
famous,
she's done a lot of like serious roles before. Like it's
like G.I. Jane, maybe.
G.I.
Like,
Jane.
stuff like that.
That was probably the close.
The Juror. Anybody see The Juror with Alec Baldwin?
Even A Few Good Men, it's very
like
it's almost like character acting. Like she's just
Ghost is Ghost.
No,
Ghost is not a typical movie.
Blame It on Rio.
I love that movie.
Ghost is a great movie. Yeah.
Yeah, but Whoopi and fucking Patrick Swayze make that movie.
One Crazy
They make
Summer.
that movie.
Better Off Dead. No. One Crazy Summer. One Crazy Summer.
Everybody else in that movie is
adorable.
better.
Yeah,
she looks great.
She's fun to look at.
She's fine. She's a good actress.
Yeah,
I don't think she's not a good actress.
Do America. She and
that's right.
Bruce
She was in
Willis.
that. Yeah,
she was in
Voiced that movie. Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Deliverance.
I think it's a surprise.
Not Deliverance. What's the?
She should have been
Michael Crichton.
Michael Douglas. The Michael Douglas movie. Yeah.
Disclosure.
Disclosure. Yes.
I've never seen that movie.
Disclosure. And I think she's the wife in Indecent Proposal, right?
She is. Yeah. With Redford. Again, I think like Redford and Woody Harrelson are the best actors in that film. But
Parasite 3D, one of her first movies.
I think it's the fact that you're surprised that it's Demi Moore in this role that
I can see that
makes it so much more interesting and good.
Yeah.
But not to take anything away from her because she is excellent in the film. But.
The Boston Globe's Odie Henderson taking a break from
trying to eat my lasagna. John, he's trying to eat my lasagna.
He hates Mondays.
He's taking a break from hanging with Garfield Smith.
He doesn't write a review on Monday.
He calls the last 20 or so minutes the best part, describing it as wall-to-wall, nonstop blood and gore.
See, that's the part I didn't like.
Mostly done with those old school practical effects fans like him prefer.
See, that I remember.
Yeah, the delightful yuck factor let him forgive the film's numerous problems.
Yeah.
And our friend Thelma, Thelma Adams from the AARP Movies for Grown-Ups, says with this cross between David Cronenberg, body horror, and Sunset Boulevard, Moore inserts herself into the Oscar conversation. Good call, Thelma, because that's what happened. Giving a performance that is both literally naked and operatically dark.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Thelma's good. She's good.
I wish she'd go back to funny ones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that first one was a hoot.
Was that Jurassic Park? Or Jurassic World? That was the first one we read of hers?
Rebirth?
Well, she clearly liked this movie.
Yeah.
She did. She didn't compare it to Serial, though. I want to hear more food.
Snap, crackle, pop.
What you couldn't eat while watching this movie.
But that was the whole thing about this movie, right? It was Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the movie didn't get nominated for anything as far as I know.
Well, it did for makeup.
Yeah.
Makeup.
Okay.
No, but it did get nominated for best movie.
Did it really?
Yeah. Yeah. Weren't you here when I pulled up the
maybe
awards?
not. Maybe Tito was.
By the way, AARP Movies for Grown-Ups had an award, and then they won.
What do you mean they had an award?
No, they have awards apparently.
They had their own
and the
old person playing an older person award. Yeah, the Demi Moore. An old person playing an even older person.
Best tricked out wheelchair.
It's the Lifeline. Wow, Life Alert.
Life Alert. Sponsored by
Life Alert.
Sponsored by Life Alert. Fucking hilarious.
All right, let me hold on because they did get nominated for.
Help! I've dropped my Oscar and I can't get up.
Really? What else won that?
All right.
That was 24, right? That was last year?
Yes, it was 2024, so it was last year, and it was only thing that it won at the Academy Awards was Best Makeup.
Yeah.
But it was nominated for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actress, and Best Original Screenplay.
I can't do it.
And then the Golden Globes which were
Original
after.
screenplay I like because it is fairly original as much as it's taken from
Other
some of my
stuff,
favorite
yeah.
things.
Oh, it went up against Oppenheimer, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Oppenheimer.
I still haven't
Demi
seen it.
Moore won Best Actress for the AARP
right?
Movies for Grown Up Awards.
Who else is everybody else dead that was nominated?
Apparently.
100 years old.
And all right, and then the
They
Golden
only
Globes.
nominate actors over 50.
So Golden Globes, it was nominated for Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. They are calling it a comedy.
See?
Best Director,
Yeah, they do that
Best
a lot with movies
Actress,
they don't know
Best
what to do
Supporting
with.
Actress,
I
and
know,
Best
I know what I'm
Screenplay.
doing, though.
So,
Don't go
and-
by them. Go by me.
Yeah.
And it won
Jethro
for-
Tull won a Grammy for heavy metal.
okay.
You know?
Yeah, well, I
You
remember
know?
hearing about this movie.
The
was
world
Demi
is a crazy
Moore.
place.
Yeah.
Demi Moore. Demi
Well, I
Moore,
remember
Demi Moore.
it was a big thing because like she's never done horror, and
Yeah.
people were like that's what they would do. Like it didn't seem like the type of movie that she would do. So I think that was and she hasn't really been in much lately.
No.
So I think it was like kind of like this is Demi Moore's comeback.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Yeah.
I think people just like
Demi's
have
back.
fun seeing
Tell
Demi
your
Moore.
friend.
agree with that mom
Demi's
stuff.
face is on her back.
Demi Moore.
Back again.
Demi Moore.
Yeah, the effects in the movie were great. I
Yeah.
can't think of another movie that I saw last year that had Oscar-worthy effects. I don't fucking know, but yeah, some of the sewing up her
And
back,
makeup,
like
yeah.
a lot of this shit was fucking wild. Her fucking Margaret Qualley's breasts, great
Yeah,
makeup,
that
great
was
makeup job,
makeup on itself.
amazing.
That's
Yeah.
the French.
There you go.
It's a French designer.
That's the fucking
The French
French.
guy.
You know what? That's you know what this movie's missing? Not enough cigarettes. Then, if it was the French,
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or
No
Jerry
cigarettes.
Lewis.
no berets.
no
either.
Jerry
No
Lewis,
Jerry Lewis,
no
yeah.
crying clowns.
Genius.
Yeah.
No mimes.
I don't know why I do that. They don't do that.
Error.
No.
Error.
Yeah.
Error.
U.S. no
No,
robo.
no robo.
Error.
That's,
Error.
That's the substance.
That's the substance,
So what do we got? See it? Don't see it? Recommend?
I would say see it.
It's worth a watch
So the
once.
certified
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Do we have a certified?
I don't want to certify. This
Yeah.
All right, so not a certified 4.
I would recommend checking it out though. I
Okay.
really would. It's. I mean, if you like
on
gore,
the
if you like
cusp.
body horror,
We're on,
on
the
the
cusp.
cusp.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Honestly, if you never saw any of the things that we made reference to in this
Yeah.
movie and saw this
It's
movie,
new to you.
you probably think it was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
But all I could think was of other people.
Right.
I was like, oh, this is this guy's stuff. This is this person's stuff. This is Death Becomes Her.
Yeah.
Like I just kept
Yeah.
so many things were running through my head. It
All
was
right, so
like,
so give us one. If you like this, what else should they see?
If you like, let me see. What did I mention with the face the color out of space?
Color Out of Space.
Yeah.
Tito.
I might go because Margaret Qualley's kind of tame in this movie. I might see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because I think she's fantastic. in
Yeah.
that. And
Or
that's-
see Honey Don't or
Honey Don't,
what's the other one we just mentioned?
Drive-away dolls.
Drive Away
Drive-Away
Dolls.
Dolls.
Yeah, both by
Yeah, definitely.
one of the Coen brothers.
If you like the bonkers and horror and disgustingness of the film, see Society.
Yeah.
People Soup. No, fuck that shit.
People.
That's the one I still haven't seen. I don't know if I ever
Society?
will. No.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
I've only seen clips from when we watched that documentary, and I was like, never,
Tito.
never, ever, ever.
Tito, you say that now.
Never, ever, 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 ever.
You say it now, but
I'd say Death Becomes Her because that's like the Fountain of Youth thing there and breaking the rules and it's a far better movie.
Shorter.
Actresses from the same
it's
era.
shorter, yeah.
And it's So that's it.
all right.
That's the substance.
Actresses
And-
of a certain age.
To close out, what's making our geek flags fly, gentlemen?
I have a couple of things, boys. Let me pull up my computer here so I can remember what I'm talking about because I am of that age. So I was talking to Mark before we got
I remember
together.
that show.
So this is a movie.
Oh, didn't they make a show about
They
that?
might have. This has been translated a bunch of times. So Mark and I were talking about this before you guys got here. Monday night or last night, I forget which it was. So, yeah. No.
I do the same thing to you.
So I stumbled on this movie on either AMC Plus or Amazon, one of the two. It was streaming, and I'm looking at the trailer, and I'm like, oh, it's got Simon Pegg in it. It's got Andy Serkis in it. It's got Tim Curry in it, and it's called Burke and Hare, which I love.
yeah.
I love the story of Burke and Hare. They were the
Yep.
grave robbers that were stealing corpses from a graveyard for the medical school, and when they ran out of fresh corpses, they started murdering people.
Right.
Because the medical the medical school still wanted
Needed bodies.
fresh
and-
cadavers,
yeah. Right.
and there was nothing fresher than a freshly killed corpse.
Stool.
So they were out murdering people after a while, and I think they murdered 16 or 17 people before they got caught. It's a real life story. You
right.
can read about it, but there have been countless adaptations on it. this movie was from 2010 or 11. It was directed by John Landis. It stars Simon Pegg and Andy Serkis as Burke and Hare. Tom Wilkinson is one of the doctors at the medical school, and Tim Curry is his rival doctor.
Okay.
Tom Wilkinson is the one who's taking the bodies from Burke and Hare, and Tim Curry's wondering where he's getting all the bodies from, and he's advancing further than he is because he's got fresh cadavers to work on. Christopher Lee also has a cameo in the movie. It's one of his last roles. And I thought it was great. It's like I said, it's done by John Landis. It's a dark comedy.
Yeah.
It's a very dark comedy. I was laughing out loud at some parts. Very farcical, very slapsticky at parts. But then there are certain, it's just the dialogue.
Yeah.
Simon Pegg and Andy Serkis, like their chemistry together is wonderful in this movie. Unfortunately, like I said, it's streaming in a bunch of places. I want a physical copy. I went on Amazon while I'm watching it to see if I could order a physical copy of it.
Not available.
It's available,
It's probably
but
like $100.
no.
In other zones.
So it's other zones.
Yeah.
It's all British. It's all region
Right.
2 or B.
Right.
You know,
Audio.
and so I can't get it as an American Blu-ray or DVD. I want to be able to watch it at home because I know that this stuff is not going to stick around on streaming. It always bounces around and eventually it goes away. And this is a movie that I really liked a lot and I want to watch over and over. I would love to watch it like, twice a year. This would be like a twice-a-year movie for me. It's very Hammer-esque.
Yeah.
It's done by one of my favorite directors. It's got some of my favorite stars in it. And it came out of the blue because I didn't even know this fucking movie existed until 2 nights ago.
What did you watch it on? Because I remember
Amazon or AMC Plus.
Because it was on Netflix for a long time. That's where I saw it.
Okay,
like years ago on Netflix.
Yeah, so I never even knew this fucking thing existed until 2 nights ago. So that's making my geek flag fly as far as stuff to watch. One of the things that's making my geek flag fly as far as stuff to listen to, Jeff Wayne, besides us, Tito, when I'm not listening to our past podcasts, which you can find at www. No, no.
WNBC.
WNBC. So Jeff Wayne's musical version of The War of the Worlds came out in 1978, and I only just discovered this thing like 2 years ago.
Version?
It's a musical version. It was not a hit in the U.S. It's a double LP. Jeff Wayne is he's an American by birth, but he was raised in England, and he's a composer and producer. He's done lots of concept albums and prog rock albums and stuff for other people. He decided to make his own thing based on War of the Worlds, which he's always loved.
Yeah.
And I only found out that this thing existed like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
This has been out since 1978, the year after Star Wars came out. I was like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
If I had known that this thing was out there, I probably would have been listening to it for the last 50 years.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I've only just discovered it, and it's great. So Richard Burton does the narration. He is the narrator. Justin Hayward of the Moody Blues, Phil Lynott from Thin Lizzy, and a few other musicians.
David Copperfield.
The guy from Manfred Mann's Dirt Band, I can't remember.
David Blaine.
No. He's a magician.
From
Manfred, you remember the song "Blinded by the Light"?
Yeah.
The cover. He does music on this as well. He's one of the other singers, but they retell the H.G. Wells story.
Yeah, through music.
Cool. And it's great. It's absolutely great.
Better than Ice Cube.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Nothing's better than Ice Cube. Derek.
So the
Let's
funny thing
relax.
is, I got this album. I had asked for it last Christmas. I knew it was on LP, and I said, as a collector of vinyl records, I had asked for Christmas. So I got a copy of it for Christmas last year, and now I'm finding it on streaming everywhere, so I can listen to it in the car. And I've been just listening to it a lot lately. I mean, I've had it myself, a physical copy, for over a year. I've known about it for like 2 years.
Yeah.
But I mean, this thing has been out
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
I'm
looks
only
like
just now finding out about it.
It looks like they've toured too.
Yeah,
like they've toured.
they've got like like over in England. It's such a big thing over in England. They've got like a multimedia experience with like virtual reality.
Oh, that's cool.
Based on this whole concept album. It's fantastic. Check it out.
Hidden gem.
Listen to the music. Jeff Wayne's musical version of War of the Worlds from 1978. I highly recommend checking it out wherever you can get streaming music because it's a really good listen.
Cool.
Check it out.
Tito.
All right.
Oh, I'm next. Slither. Oh no, that's my appetizer. Honestly, I haven't seen anything new besides The Substance, but I am very excited for the first episode of Stranger Things that comes out tonight, or was released today.
That's right.
So I'll probably watch it tomorrow night or the night after. I'm really looking forward to the
And they're
end
breaking
of the
up.
show.
They're breaking up.
They're spreading them out.
Yeah, which I don't like.
I don't either.
I mean, the kids are going to be 60 by the time it's done.
Yeah. I mean, each episode is supposedly like a 2-hour kind of thing. Yeah,
That's
every
true,
episode is
yeah.
like 2 hours. It's and the last episode is going to be released in theaters. But this is one.
Oh, they're really milking this.
There's
thing.
a lot of shows I lose steam around season 3. I'm still really invested in a lot of these characters and what's going to happen to them. So I'm really looking forward to this season. It might suck. I don't know. I got a feeling that I think it'll be pretty good.
I hope so.
I'll probably be upset no matter what happens at the end.
Because the Duffer Brothers, who makes this, originally envisioned it as only 4 seasons. It was Netflix that pressured them into doing a 5th season, which then got delayed because of COVID, and then the writers and directors strikes a few years ago. And now, we joke, but the kids literally look like they're in their fucking 30s.
Right.
Yeah.
They're getting married and having their own kids now.
Yeah, seriously.
So, but I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait.
So I hope I'm
going to need a recap.
Hopefully optimistic too, Cheeto. Yeah.
Go on
been a
YouTube.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on YouTube.
Just go on YouTube.
I did that. I almost started rewatching and I was like, nah, I've done that too many times already. Fuck it.
Then you gotta go to a movie theater to see the last.
You don't
Well, no,
have to, but they're going to release it in the
it'll be on Netflix.
They're
too.
releasing it.
Just like Frankenstein.
No, I think it's going to be one of those like yell at the screen situations.
Yeah.
Could be good.
Because that's what people do in movies now.
Yeah.
They just yell at the fucking screen and cheer. Nothing's like organic anymore. It's a bummer.
I'm sorry.
It just bums me out. That was like, what did we see? The Spider-Man movie. Everybody was cheering, and I was like, "Are you cheering because this is awesome, or are you cheering because you think you're supposed to be cheering?" Right? Me, you, Mike, and Ronan went to go see it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Tom Holland one?
Freeman
the one with all the 3
The one with all 3 of them.
With us, right? Did Steve go with us?
No, I think it was just
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
And everybody was cheering at everything.
Like constantly, I was like, "Is this because it's awesome, or because it is awesome?" But
no, I think
it's become so performative.
It gave the young Gen Zers an excuse to be loud and annoying.
It's become so performative.
Well, like Endgame was very organic.
Yes, it
like
was.
there were moments
100%.
at the end of that where people were like really in awe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like Mark even did it. Like when Spider-Man showed up out of the Mark was like, "Fuck yeah!"
I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, and the whole on your left thing. Oh my god, I still get chills.
It was awesome.
I get chills.
Absolutely.
I get chills.
Absolutely.
This movie, as good as Spider-Man, as good as it was there was just one fan service after another.
Yeah.
That allowed people to go, "Yay, we got what we wanted! Yay!" And so now, whenever they don't get what they want, they review on the fucking movie.
Wow,
They turn into.
Did I do that?
What do I got? Well, this was funny. Families all together. We're watching Bob's Burgers, and Linda makes a joke about Harry Truman being dead, the president. And Emily looks at me and goes, "Harry Truman? How does she know about Twin Peaks?" And my jaw dropped.
Oh, that's fucking.
Because you're like, "How do you know about Twin Peaks?"
I'm like, "How the hell do you know about Twin Peaks?" She's like, "Oh, I watched the pilot episode."
On a whim?
On the whim?
Emily.
By yourself without me?
Emily, you just decided, yeah, it's really good. I'm like, Sarah's like,
Wow.
Preach, honey.
That's Dad's
That's
one
your
of Dad's
daughter.
favorite shows. That's David Lynch. Oh, really? I'm like, why would you fucking
You
tell
don't
me
even
that?
know.
What's a David Lynch?
I was wondering who watched it.
Emily watched.
that's cool.
So we've been watching the episodes, and she's loving them.
Nice.
And it's great to
a fantastic
watch
show.
Twin
Yeah.
Peaks with a fresh pair of eyes, so to speak. That's she's a serial killer.
Wrapped in plastic.
When they got to the red room scene, the dancing little person.
Yeah.
She's
full of
hidden
secrets.
Emily's just like, what the hell is going on? But she loved it.
That's not supposed to make sense.
It isn't. It was just, but I had a lot of fun watching it. Whether it's really cool to see that show, which is so long ago, and the soap opera
30-something years ago.
act of it could still be dated, just can still grab somebody of today's generation. I'm very happy with that. So go, Emily. And I'm listening to DC High Volume Batman podcast.
Oh.
The DC High Volume Batman cast, whatever it is. It's on Spotify, and
Are
it's
those
basically
good?
audio
They're making
reenactments
you
of.
keep flags.
Sorry.
I keep seeing them. I keep seeing them, and I'm like, oh, check 'em out.
High
basically
volume.
what they're doing is they're doing audio dramas like the Harley Quinn one,
Yeah.
or the what was the one with Jeffrey Wright that we listened to that was really good. They're doing
Oh
that
yes,
stuff.
yeah.
Unhinged? No.
Was the one with the guy who plays M'Baku?
Yeah.
The voice.
I remember. That was good.
Anyway,
Yeah.
they're doing that style of podcast. It's a radio drama, and they're doing all the best Batman comics. I'm listening to year 1 right now, and it's following the comic verbatim. They also do Hush, Dark Victory, Long Halloween, Nightwing year 1.
Ooh.
And I saw it advertised because I've been rereading I've been catching up on a lot of DC comics. I'm reading Hush 2 right now.
Nice.
Electric Boogaloo.
The Batman, the new reboot of Batman.
Absolute Batman? Or
No, the new reboot of it, which has
yeah.
been fucking phenomenal so far.
Yep.
And I saw an ad for it, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, and checked it out on Spotify, and there it is. Like if you like the Harley Quinn podcast, if you like that Batman one we were talking about, you could go back to one of our previous episodes, and we'll get to that in a bit. Check it out. It's really cool. It's a really fun listen. They do a very good job.
Oh, they're sure. They're only like a half hour too, which is nice.
They're broken up into chapters.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
And they got a lot, and they're still going. So I'm hoping they do like Kingdom Come and Dark Knight Returns, all the great ones. You know.
Nice.
That one issue of Red Hood that came out, and that's it.
Oh, come on.
And
Don't bring up
my
that.
geek flag on a sour note. How about you, sir?
So I've back to playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Video game.
It's been a while.
You put down Skyrim.
I've played a little bit. It's hard to get into. I don't know if I like the movement. Is there a way to switch it to third person
Yeah.
view? Oh, there is.
Of course
Okay.
there is.
All right.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Then I'll change that.
Yeah. The left stick.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Press it down.
Okay. I'll do
L3.
that. I'll do that when I get home then.
Yeah.
But other than that, Has Been Hotel season 2, they had their finale. It was awesome. Really good season. They also did Has Been Hotel on Broadway, which they filmed, I think, the day after the Comic-Con. So
while they were all there, that makes sense.
Yeah, like it might have been that Sunday night or something, but obviously I missed it. I didn't get to go, but it was funny though, because there were people in the audience that I feel like I saw at Comic-Con.
Oh yeah,
dressed up.
Was that?
It's on
Prime?
Amazon.
They showed it on Prime?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I watched a movie called Shelby Oaks, which is it's by
Mike Flanagan.
Mike Flanagan produced it, and it's a movie
Shelby
because
Oaks. Who's the actress in that?
this is the thing. The only actor that I really recognized was Keith David.
Oh,
Keith David's in it.
Giles.
But I will say that it starts off like a found footage. It's
Brendan Sexton the
it's
third
this,
is in this fucking movie.
Is he?
Remember Warren?
I don't remember seeing him
His
in it.
name's not Warren.
Oh, who did he play in it?
He played Robert.
I don't remember seeing him.
Warren's still
Stop
acting.
calling me Warren. My name isn't fucking Warren.
But yeah, so it starts out found footage, and then it becomes a regular movie.
Oh, that's cool.
So, but it's like the way that the actors acted, like in the beginning, because this main character's sister is being interviewed on the mockumentary thing. But then the movie itself turns into her trying to discover what happened to her sister. And it's like the acting for it is purposely bad on the mockumentary side, the documentary part, and she's actually a good actress in the rest of the movie. I liked it. It was unexpected. I didn't know what I was getting. I just had heard good things about it, and it had gotten good reviews.
Oh yeah, distributed by Neon.
Yeah, I didn't even watch a trailer. I just was like, all right, this is supposed to be really good. Watch it, and it was really good.
It was crowdfunded.
Cool.
The movie got crowdfunded for $1 million. They made that movie for $1 million.
They did a good job.
They made $6 million. That's a win, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, if you make
Brendan Sexton the third.
more than what you spend on it.
exactly.
Warren.
I think if it makes like 3 times what your
gotta see
budget
what
was,
he
it's
looked like
considered
in it.
it.
Plays Mia's husband. Whoever Mia is.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even recognize him in it then. Holy shit!
yeah,
That's
there
why
he is. Wow,
he
he's
looks
got a
like the
mustache.
fucking dad from Varsity Blues now.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Look at that fucking mustache. Yeah, that's
rocking.
that's
He's
why
rocking.
I
You
didn't
can see it a
recognize
little
him.
more in that.
Yeah, a little bit in that.
Well, the people at home can't see what
Anyway,
we're looking at,
it's
so
good.
let's move
And
on.
they shouldn't.
Hey, no, you shouldn't. You can only take so much, Warren. We named a lot of movies that we thought were better than the movies tonight. And if you want to hear our reviews on some of those movies that we have mentioned many times before and talk about all the time, whether it's Evil Dead or The Thing or Spinal Tap, whatever the hell we talk, The Shining, you can hear all these in past episodes. Brian, where can they go?
They can go to www.3gdpodcast.com. That's www.3gdpodcast.com. And as Mark said, you'll be able to find all of our past episodes there, along with one-click buttons where you can easily subscribe to us. If you haven't already, hit one of those buttons to the podcast platform of your choice, and you will never miss an upcoming episode. And we also have a Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/3gd is where you can easily make a donation to keep this little thing running. Any donation of any size would be greatly appreciated because, as we say, podcasting is not cheap. And we also have some social media presences out there. We can be found at Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, and the audio portion of our show can be found weekly as well on YouTube. We also have, let me see, what else am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, most importantly, wherever you can, either at the website or wherever you get your podcast from, if you can, rate and review the show. A 5-star rating and a review go a long, long way to help push our little show a bit further forward from the rest of the podcasting pack. But most importantly, it makes it easier for others to find us while they're searching for great geeky content like our own. I think that's pretty much it, boys. So, with that being said, if the Dark Lord's willing, there ain't no meltdown, the nobody pushes that little red button, and the creek don't rise, we will be doing this all again next week, providing we don't overstuff ourselves on green bean casserole. What else, Tito?
And gravy.
And gravy. And gravy. And that's pretty much it. So with that being said, I'm going to toss this back to you, Mr. Mark.
Thank you, Mr. Brian. Thank you, gentlemen. And thank you, everybody out there, for listening. As always, tune in next week to another wonderful episode of Three Geeky Dads. We hope. You never know. Until then, I am Mark.
I'm Derek.
I'm Brian.
I'm Tito.
Saying goodnight and keep watching the skies because, okay, so to carry on my list of non-horror movies, we'll, throw a couple of non-horror out there. You got your Pineapple Express, for starters.
Yeah.
Broadcast News, Citizen Kane.
Oh, Broadcast News is a great movie.
The Humphrey Bogart films, love them all, from Dark Victory to The Maltese Falcon.
I've only ever seen
The Public Enemy, Blaxploitation films, JD's Revenge is a horror movie. Black Caesar, Coffee, Foxy Brown, any Quentin Tarantino film.
All right, so you got lucky a few times.
So there you go. There it is. I got lucky a few times.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and
I'm thankful this is ending.
Thank God.
Stop banging on the table.
Sorry. I'm trying to think of more movies.
Because I like fucking everything.